Welcome, faraway friends, to another installment of Curse of Strahd. Darkeport style.
That's us.
So good to have y'all. Quick shout out to Constructed Chaos, our sister stream.
Yep.
Really excited to have them as fellow wayfarers on the journey. Yay!
Yay!
Huzzah!
Huzzah! And we are still rocking Seduction.
This is probably this seduction's last day. It's not
She put in work.
the end of its life.
She 100% did.
Don't worry, we have more seduction.
We will be
Following
seduced
fresh
again.
seduction ready.
There was some aggressive wit cutting
Oh, yeah.
that happened.
I don't know if it was aggressive, but
That were,
It's a matter of perspective.
I would never have a skewed opinion of myself.
and never. And with that, we ready to go?
So ready.
All right, we're jumping in. Let's do the thing.
Light her up for the last time and give her a good send off.
Wow! For Gaia.
You served
Been so good.
served us well.
All
Right, let's make it a good game, guys.
Get in there.
You were trying to spank a lot of stuff today.
Sassy. Yes, you can see the children. Some
we
children
know.
have switched sides, and so now there is just all kinds of shenanigans going on.
But why let the conspiracy theories start?
Yes, indeed.
Because we hate
I like
each
Justin
other. And we had
hates.
to
So
Put your theory as to why we changed seats in the comments.
Please.
Party, quick recap. Party has arrived in Vallaki. Party has more or less taken up residence in the Blue Water Inn. Spoken with the family that is there, the oddly well-informed family that is there, the Mardikovs, and is seriously considering taking on the request of one Erwin Mardikov of going to the Wizards of Wine winery, because something is out of control over there, and wine, which is one of the very few pleasures that Barovians have in this world, is not flowing, and the Mardikovs are quite concerned that things could go sideways in the city if there is no wine. Also, you have on your radar Sasha, your traveling companion that you were protecting, is now on the radar of a oddly obsessed sheriff, Isaac Strasny, who has a demonic hand, as one does, and also seems to perhaps have weirdly accurate dolls of Sasha strewn about the house. Yay, because that's fun.
Totally casual.
And then finally, we have, because there's not enough, actually, this isn't even finally, but I won't go through the whole list.
Yeah. It's like there's 4 or 5 more.
Because there's nothing going on in Vallaki, right?
No.
Something's rotten in Vallaki. You have also a request by the good Father Lucian Petrovich at the church to help find the bones of the saint which have been stolen. And so the aura of sanctity from the church is rapidly fading. And that, my dears, is where we will take the tale up, eh?
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm real quick. I think I left my cards, my magic deck in
In there? Yeah, do it. Go
Pass
for
it
it.
over. We need
much
magic.
stuff back here. Yes. Oh my god.
They're ours now.
Now we have
Because I forgot I can track
Also, we have
things if
stickers.
I
Yay,
reset.
stickers.
Well, okay, so
have
with the reset real quick, whenever I do a full rest, I can reset or prepare or
Different ones, yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes, different ones. On a long rest.
on a long rest. Okay.
On a cat nap, you just get back your wild shapes.
Just.
So we're at the morning, and what are y'all doing?
We go to the church, no?
And this is the morning of festival.
It's the first day of the
Festival, the blazing sun.
We made it.
I'm gonna do a big stretch.
Yay.
Yeah, church.
the festival
That
of the blazing
seems like a
sun.
really good place to start. 'Cause
Okay.
I think last we spoke, the bones, as much as it might be important to bring a sense of joy to a place like this with wine, I think having a sanctity place is even more important. So
Okay.
Are we having that
Interest
conversation, or
funny.
are we just
I think we argued about that last
You
night.
argued
At the end of the
at
night.
some length.
last I recall, everyone seemed to think that recovering the bones was of paramount relative to everything else. But
Well,
No one who was present for the conversation.
as you get ready, those of you in order of passive perception, high passive perception, so starting with Artexia and going down from there, you look around and where is Carmen Sandiego? You look around and you're missing a party member.
It's Carmen. I've been waiting for you to keep going.
Oh,
Old kid
she's
show.
too young for that.
Fair.
I know, right?
It happens. It happens.
but-
It'll happen to all of you too eventually. Believe me.
If you're looking,
You do not see Faren in the room, and it takes you a moment, but like you wake up and you know something's wrong, and then yep. So you see her gear, you see her. Faren, where did you have your bedroll out, or were you?
I had gone upstairs, that's right, because then Durgan and I went back downstairs to go
Yeah, and your stuff has been in
have a
this room
talk,
for
so
a while.
yeah. So my stuff is probably set up for
Okay, like bed, I'm going to say bedroll. Then.
Yeah.
And because, of course, Morgatha, you've commandeered one of the precious beds.
what's that? That's my due, dog.
And Sasha and Kat sleep on another bed. But anyway, you look down and you do your morning stretch. And yeah.
Okay, yeah, no. So there's no one else, like,
Like people are waking up Durgan.
we're in the same room
everybody.
Yeah.
at a tent
Yeah.
or whatever. Okay.
Yeah. You're all in your you're all in the room. And you had some bad dreams, like something was watching you and breathing down your neck, but nothing horrific.
Well, I wake up anxious because of that, see she's gone, and immediately, like, look around. I see her stuff there.
Yeah.
I look to see if anyone else is awake. Obviously, they're not. They're just waking up, so
Yeah,
I can't.
Durgan. Yeah, I'm going to say Durgan's up with the dawn. So yeah,
Doing his morning worship.
and Durgan, you see like you wake up uneasy. With your passive perception's pretty high too.
15.
Yeah, so you're waking up uneasy and you're seeing her agitated, and then you just instinctively, Dad Durgan looks over at Faren's things.
So then I'm gonna share a glance with him
Yeah.
and silently get up and just like maybe peek outside the room real quick, see if maybe she went downstairs because there's that overhang, right? Like we're still in that same place where we're in the bar thing. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna peek out the door but not leave it. Just do a little.
Actually, make a perception check. And Gira, since I know it's going to come up, make either a perception or insight roll.
You jinxed me. I got one. I got a one.
Get it out of the way. We're just
real.
we're getting
Plus
it out
6,
of
so
the way.
I get 7.
That's still
Stays a new
7.
seat.
Okay.
That's a 9.
Okay, yeah, Bupkis
Pumpkins.
out there.
Bupkis.
In fact, it's impeded by, you see, it looks like, the entire town basically dejected, trundling along, being as attendance to the festival of the burning sun is compulsory. And you see them listlessly trundling toward the center square. And you see some miserable looking children. You remember the school plays where the children are put into the flowers? And so you see some dejected children who are wearing flower costumes, like these scratchy, nasty, faded flower costumes. And they're just, and one little girl is crying as her mother is like carrying her, looking just, sad. Yeah, and that what the town crier is running around, festival! But even he doesn't really look like he believes it.
Immediately, I am overwhelmed by all of that, and I shut the door and I kind of rub my eye and go, ugh. And I mentioned to him, I go, Faren must have left to get a cup of joe or something, huh?
And Gira,
What does Joe?
Who is Joe?
as you're realizing that no matter, like you're thinking about it, because you and Finney have first watch, right? I believe you have first watch. Yeah, and Ismark as well. So yeah, you were talking with Ismark, and he was telling you about his mother, and he was telling you about her. It started as her fighting style, and then it kind of went into some flirting about her and her father's quote unquote fighting style. And you're realizing you cannot remember surely you would have said something if Faren never showed back up. And yet you cannot remember.
Oh, she was down.
She was crying, eating her pie.
You had brought me a pie.
And that was the very last. I believe you were the person who.
So I was the last one.
You were the last one to see her, and you're like, and and your mind just it won't. It's like when you have a mental map and you just can't take spot A and spot B and connect them up. There's something missing in there, and you just can't think.
So like it didn't even occur to me to go at least pop out the door.
Surely you would have at some point,
right? Because she would have done that.
But you just don't recall.
Suspicious.
Okay. And Finney, Finney's always lounging, but he's also a survivor. So as soon as he goes over and he likes to smell Faren too, because remember he likes how Faren smells. So he rolls over to her bedroll for a little sniff, her little morning sniff, and then looks over at you, and you can tell from the kind of shocked expression on his face that he's not really recollecting too well either. Go ahead, Durgan.
Okay. Do I know where she is?
No.
And I haven't been alarmed, even though I've been awake?
Make an insider perception roll.
Okay. Side check here. That's 17.
Okay. You could have sworn that you saw her in her bedroll, and you didn't want to. And usually you sure watch with her, but she just seemed like she was sleeping so peacefully. You assumed you didn't really want to disturb her.
Okay. Well, then the fact that everyone is looking,
but now in the sober,
perplexed,
light
and
of day,
bewitched, even it's time to go look for her.
Okay.
He just gets up and he starts. I'm gonna go find her, because everyone is like bedroll,
right?
Bedroll, other,
Yeah, and Gara's kind of looking around, going like,
All right, hold on. And Ismark quickly starts donning his armor. Gita, help me! I can't reach this strap.
yeah, she goes and helps him with the straps.
Because remember, his armor's a lot heavier than yours and kind of more intricate. So there's some straps at the back that he has to try to reach and get.
Yeah, he's got full plate, right?
Grandfather, who designed this armor?
This is why I don't wear full plate. It's ridiculous. Sometimes it's
I worry about you. You're not. You're okay. Your flesh is not tender, but still, just like I am not indigent. but I worry about you. Okay, so the party.
Yeah, I was like, oh my.
He will not get over that.
The party. Well, he says it with a smile now, actually, because you took some of this thing out of it.
It's like, he gets over being weak before he gets poor.
right.
Wow.
Well, yeah. There's a whole thing in there. Okay. Party gets ready, and
The first thing I'm checking is where she was sitting.
where she was. All right.
I actually have two questions. Well, just one really. It feels like there's been a hypnotic kind of spell cast on the entire.
You were a professor in the School of Mysteries.
Right.
You can. No role needed.
I would like to see if there's any residual traces left over in the room, if I can even sense that.
Are you going to take 11 minutes or 10 minutes in one round to cast detect?
You go ahead. I'm going to do some investigation around here.
He just goes.
Okay. Are you waiting for Ismark, or are you going to go?
He's gone.
Okay, you're gone. All right. So you have Durgan.
I mean, at least step outside and
Yeah.
look down to see if she's maybe still there.
You have Durgan for once leading the group with this 25 movement. He's in the vanguard. Gira, you and Sasha are rushing through to help Ismark. So you'll get his armor on quickly, but no, Durgan.
It's still a minute.
It's still Durgan gets down there.
Durgan's not going to take off without them
first.
But
Right, you're investigating the immediate grounds. No, I mean that makes perfect sense in case she got waylaid somewhere just outside the inn or something.
she could have
Something like that could have gotten snatched.
Oh, real quick before I decide to do it.
Go for it.
Where are we? Are we any close to where the bones were, or that church? Are we close to there?
Not close enough. No.
Okay.
I mean, the town is not that big.
Right.
The city's not that big, but you're still several football.
I'm saying
fields.
for in the same day, would I be able to get to the church today? Or would
easily.
that-
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, easily.
Okay, then I'm not going to use this then yet. All right.
Okay.
I'm
So
going to take my time.
okay, so you start. You begin gathering assiduously gathering the mana in the area to do the work for you until so that you don't have to exert yourself.
Right. Enjoying the feel of it as it builds, the sensations of it as it goes through.
Maybe one of the last actual pleasures you have in this
Oh, yeah.
goddess forsaken place. Finny looks at you, Gira, and then with an unspoken word, he goes down because now he's in danger mode. So
Yeah.
he goes down with Durgan because he doesn't want any party member.
Yeah, I was
Picked off
actually
by
thinking
himself.
of, basically,
So you have a little murder
we're
shadow.
of the same mind.
All right.
And as you look around,
Mini.
you will turn the clock back.
What happened?
And Faren,
This is part where we go. "Doodaloo,
you were crying, right? It's another thing that many of our faraway friends will be too young to know.
As if.
You're crying in your pie. You finish the pie.
Let's go back.
It was some good pie.
For Barovia.
About as good for Barovia. It was about as good as you're gonna get. It had wisps and hints of taste, actual wisps and hints of
I
taste.
prestidigitationed the shit out
Oh,
of
that's
it.
true.
I made it
That's true.
so good.
That's true. So good.
I did everything I could to that pie. I gave it everything I had.
And yet, there's now a slightly acidic taste in your mouth, as even prestidigitation can't fully obscure the reality
It's still humble pie.
of your situation. Perhaps.
Wait, isn't that the pie that Finny stole?
Fair.
That explains everything.
Yes.
Yes.
You might.
What would you like to do, my dear? Or actually, no. You know what? What did you do?
Right.
What did I do?
Oh.
Right.
Okay. Who's working the bar?
So, on the heels of the big celebration last night, which is the actual festival here, closest people get to, there's this. It's a virtual ghost town. Even the regulars are sparse in here. There are only one or two other people, and as the hour draws late, they either pay for a room, like in the common room, which is there's like a dorm room upstairs, which is past where y'all are at, or they risk, true danger in the streets, so they hustle home, and then before you know it, you find yourself alone. You do see Erwin at the bar, and he kind of glances over at you, gives you a little nod as he's polishing the bar. He starts stacking chairs, cleaning. He takes pride in the establishment, and he does everything he can to fight against the entropy of Barovia, as things tend to want to decay and go to seed.
I'll go over to him and ask him about, how dangerous it would be to walk somewhere at this time of evening.
He told you, I wouldn't recommend it, but you're more than capable.
Anyone around
There've been
here that's still up that you think I could give a little gold to come with? Just make sure I get somewhere safely. It's only a few blocks.
Okay. And you see he makes a decision there. Vern, walk with the lady. Only a few blocks. It better be. and you see this long time customer, probably at the beginnings of middle age, but still broad shoulders, kind of a shaggy head of graying hair, and he lumbers over. All right, Missy, where are we going?
Doctor House.
Oh, all right. Better be planning on spending the night there then.
I am.
And without any more comment, he starts to slap a coin on it, and Erwin waves him off. Vern nods, and these two men have a long unspoken association. And then Vern just goes out, and you do see that he has a pretty serious iron-bound club on his side. And
All right.
I'm going to be jumping my tenses, but
Yeah.
this is happening in the past. It's okay.
Yes. So he walked.
So he walked you out,
Yeah.
and you went along the streets.
As soon as we are close enough to the house that I think it'll work, I'm going to start trying to be sending message to the lady of the house asking her if she is awake.
Oh.
Okay.
What in the? What do you know? Did y'all talk before this? It's cahoots.
All right, you feel your message land into something, but no reply.
Okay, then I'll tell her that I wish to further converse with her about everything that we discussed at dinner, but I felt that my companions were not as receptive, so I've come to meet with her alone, and if she'll do me the kindness of letting me spend an evening in the home, then we can talk in the morning before the festival.
And you actually see Wachter House now within sight. Fog starts rolling in pretty heavy, although there's a nice pocket around you. It's not obscuring your way.
I like that idea.
Was that Finny or was that Lydia?
No, it's the girl.
And out of the fog emerges a small, even diminutive figure with a cloak of night. Make a perception roll.
Oh, goodness.
16.
Note that you will never need to make this perception roll again as you're looking at her cloak. You will always, once seen, it cannot be unseen. And you see a spider with a face. You see a mighty looking black-skinned demon. You see a beautiful woman with a skull for a head, who looks maybe like an elven woman with a skull for a head. Many, many other symbols and drawings that are actually moving around the cloak, but they're all subtle. They're subtle enough that you had to make a perception roll to see them. Otherwise, people will just see an inky blackness that seems to shift and ripple in this cloak. And this time, I believe, actually no, maybe she did have that orb. This time she does have something in her hand. She's holding it within the cloak, and you see the telltale glisten of some sort of darker glass, like a small orb inside of there.
Hi, Faren. How are you doing?
You again. I'm pretty sure you know exactly how I've been doing. That'd be my guess.
You'd be right. Everything I said, I meant. So, how does the evening find you?
I just love Vallaki. I mean, the weather is great. The people are charming and full of life. Can't wait to move in.
This one in particular.
She's interesting.
She's one of my favorites. But I think I like you even more.
I'm so flattered, thank you.
You should be.
Do you have anything to do with this?
I might. Not directly, but yes, I know about it. And I can help you with it too.
Well, get to helping.
I do want to be friends. But first I have to make sure that you're going to make a good playmate. So, because you have to decide, do you want to be a good playmate?
What are we playing?
Not much. Just a game of life and hope and blood.
Sounds like the game I've been playing my whole life, so why not?
And that whatever shape was underneath the cloak goes away. She's empty-handed now, and she comes closer and closer to you. Not surprisingly, you see your companion just literally frozen in place, eyes just staring ahead, unseeing in mid-stride. You feel some sort of...
So he's completely frozen, not out of fear, but unaware.
No, he's just, like maybe even
I'm frozen.
time-slipped.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as her steps approach you, you see that she doesn't so much walk toward you as glide. And you can't actually see her feet under that pool of darkness. A bit of the mist gathers around her hand, and you see it goes to gray, and then to black. And she touches the crossguard of it, and you feel like a cold chill go through you. And the dawn returning, a magnificent blade, the best of intention. You've seen it now before. To the south, in the cold, in the dark, behind an amber door. And is it your imagination? Or did the sword tick southward?
But it needs one more little thing. Just one more little ingredient. Okay.
Make a perception roll.
Thought I was done with those.
Not the kawaii at the
I
end.
know. That's a 12. Oh, no. Sorry. 9.
9?
Not 12.
Okay, that does make a difference.
Yeah.
And here we go. Make an initiative roll for me, please.
For me,
Yes.
17.
What is your AC currently?
15.
15? Okay. So, you feel...
Great. And happy.
Of course. Okay.
Big hug.
Of course. So you
The hug
feel
spell.
a lancing of white-hot agony splash across your back. Something
That's not
tears down your spine for 9 points of slashing damage.
Oh,
And then with nigh preternatural speed, there's a backstroke or some sort of jab into your kidneys,
oh my god.
and that is another 9 points.
Oh, damn.
Are you down?
No.
Wow. Okay. You're a toughie. So, and then you said 17 for the initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay. You heard yourself cry out. Yeah. What do you do?
Oh, shit.
And you hear the discordant note.
Homie is still
as your
just
armor.
frozen?
Yeah, he's just sitting there.
All right.
Mid-yap, whatever he was going to say.
I'll try to throw a chromatic orb.
You spin around, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
okay.
I'm facing away now, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try to hit her with a chromatic orb.
Okay. You grab the diamond that you took from home as the material component. You snatch it out with practice skill. This thing is on top of you, a red dress, the mockery of a bride. Go ahead.
Mockery of a
A
bride.
mockery of a bride.
Okay.
Dark hair, feral eyes.
Okay, that's good.
You are at disadvantage because you were next to her
Okay, fuck.
as she tries to slap your hand away.
Shit. Fuck disadvantage. Alright. So that's 14.
Okay, 14. What kind of energy were you?
Fire.
Fire. Yeah. As it spins off into the night, and now with preternatural speed, you see her form blur, and her compact athletic form blur as she takes a legendary action and slashes at you.
Legendary action. What does
Am
that
I able to do a bonus action before she reacts?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna Misty Step as far away as I can.
Unfortunately, the fog around you will only let you get about 30 feet.
Well, that's as far as Misty Step goes.
okay.
So, just as far as I
30
can.
or 60?
30.
It's only 30? Okay.
Into my card, at least.
Okay, no.
30 feet.
So, unfortunately, because you did, that would violate the rule of only being able to do a cantrip for your main action. If you do a bonus.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, then she's going to just move as far away as she can.
Okay.
She can't Misty Step.
Are you gonna risk the attack of opportunity?
Yeah,
Okay.
she would.
That time, the claw goes, but the figure, you see her eyes, her dark eyes glaze red, her fangs are out, and in her thirst, in her terrible, unquenchable thirst, she becomes overly interested and enthralled in your elven blood, and she just, and kind of almost under circumstances to be comic, as she bites at the air almost like a dog biting at a gnat or something, and just fails completely to stop you as you dart away. Then she's here, skip frame on you. It is your move. Or wait, shit, no, she hasn't gotten her move yet. That was her legendary.
It's just
Okay. And this time, she grabs the back of your neck and pulls you into her. You are now grappled.
I grappled. Okay.
And you can feel her. You can feel her odd breath. That's both hot and cold, like the grave, on the side of your neck. Your turn.
Okay. Am I able to Misty Step while I'm grappled, or do I have to?
She cannot prevent you from Misty Stepping. Yes, so you can get to the other side of it. All right.
And then I will. I will at least try to fire something off at her with my action. Then so it's a bonus action.
Yeah, cantrip. You can still do cantrip.
Yeah, so I'll use Chill Touch, or maybe not, because I don't know how much it's gonna do for me.
Why'd you just act us? No, I'm joking. You would have to say that, but
You can't do that. That's more
Yeah. Instead, she's just gonna
only Morgathy gets to do that.
She's gonna have to fire with her crossbow, I guess, because
Bonus.
That is not a bonus action. No,
Misty Step is a bonus
You have
action.
your main action. No, you have your main action. Okay, so you swiftly, fighting for your life, you snag the crossbow and fire.
thank God. Okay, so that's a 19 plus 23 to hit.
Okay.
Do you say something fun like steak is what's for dinner and then shoot?
Nope, she's not feeling as humorous as usual.
Go roll damage on.
Doesn't feel
on
like
that.
a funny moment.
Oh God, so not amazing. No, it's not even.
Very, very cool imagery of you misty stepping
Oh, that
away
was-
out of,
that
out
was
of-
good.
out of the bite. That was
That
awesome.
was good.
Best I could do right now.
Yeah, you don't want to get locked up with this thing.
I decided to put my d8s below my d6s and confuse myself. I did not roll into my bucks. Okay. Not great. 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
Take that, bitch.
So as the bolt goes in, you see you are not surprised, although perhaps a bit horrified, when it hits and it just barely gets into the skin. As you see, much like Doru, the vampire spawn that you fought underneath the church, which seems like a lifetime ago. It's only a couple days ago. It just seems to kind of dissipate the kinetic force. And then she's on you, and you hear, not out loud, but in your ear,
How do you want to taste her?
How do I want to taste her? She's not going to be tasting me.
Oh, she will. So you need to decide. Do you want to taste like sweet, sweet elf? Or do you want to be something that she just can't handle?
I am something she can't handle.
okay,
I don't like it.
Do you get to print the dishes for yourself? That'd be awesome.
I taste disgusting. Acrid, salty, bitter, everything bad.
this time she darts over. The terrestrial mist swirling in her wake as this time she snags your wrist, attempting to disrupt your spellcasting, and twists it. You feel the pain, and instead of doing the obvious thing, you see, even as she is animalistic, Faren, there is a feral cunning, and she looks like she's going to attack your neck as you prepare to twist and modify your spellcasting to get out, and then she actually goes for the wrist instead.
Even worse.
And threw you off.
Bitch.
And
Sucks.
You're loving this. You're like, this is what you get for going off by yourself. Like, it sucks. You're so happy. I'm getting
I
snubbed.
mean, there's a reason in D&D why we say don't split up.
Don't worry. I'm very aware.
And as your sweet, sweet chosen essence begins to drain into her, you take 8 points of necrotic damage, and your maximum hit points are lowered by 8 at the same time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Is she gonna die? What is happening?
It could happen that way.
Anything's possible.
You're pretty low. You're low on HP now.
Yes. I
Gotta
was just
be.
trying to math. I'm not down yet, but I am.
Because she did 9 and 9, and then that was another 8. Okay, you were tough.
A little bit.
24. Okay. What do you do?
Try and fire off another chromatic orb at her.
Okay. As you're there, you drop the crossbow.
Yeah.
Because you need one. You need at least one hand. It clatters to the ground, and then you just. This is meant to be like a distance as it picks up momentum, but you have no space, so you just extend your arm as far out, and probably are going to try to loop it under and up into her face. Flame again. Mm-hmm. Okay, go for it.
17.
And also roll another die 20. I should have had you roll last time, and I'm from Wild Magic.
That's a 12.
Oh, okay, no. 17 this time at disadvantage.
No.
Okay.
So many d20s. That is worse. That is a 12.
All right. As she has leverage on you, she jerks you aside and continues to sup, and the chromatic orb goes wide. And you feel her continuing to drain you for another 9 points.
I'm down.
Okay.
At that point, I am down.
Oh my gosh.
And as you begin, as your vision begins to go black, vision goes black, and you see the girl and your vision again.
Now how do you want to taste? Ready for her to spit you out?
She's going to.
Or is this the way you go out, Faren Monk?
Not going anywhere.
Then say the words.
And it's not just this girl. You feel other presences all watching and all waiting and listening. Say it.
Fuck you.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay.
You feel her inside you. Do you accept her aid?
Yeah.
All right.
She does, unfortunately, accept her.
You feel her inside your chosen essence.
So bad.
You consent to these energies, and then all of a sudden your heart pumps in reverse.
What?
Not out, but in. As something shifts inside of you. You scream again, but perhaps it's only in your soul.
Soul scream.
And in your connection, you're half a connection to Gaia. As you feel veins of mist, even in that sacred space. And in the world of muscle and blood, Valenta Popovsky, the Red Death, the physically most powerful bride of Strahd, runs as your blood, or what's become of it, showers out from the wrist. And the girl is there gesturing, and the red death flees for her own life.
Fuck that bitch.
Well, for once, that fool of a Baron's right. All will be well.
And a few things happen. You're back at the inn. You're walking.
I told you guys it'd be fine. I'm back at the end.
It's day. You are completely revived with all spell slots.
What
All part of the plan, baby.
What the fuck just happened?
Feel
Did you sleep well?
Never better.
you feel a weird something inside you, and as you're listening to your heartbeat feels different, and there's a slight tingle, a slight icy tingle in your hands and feet. Something there.
My nails are the same colors.
You look at your nails; those appear to be the same, but you feel your hands and your feet, something run through them, some new and strange ability that hasn't been there before. And make an Arcana check and see if you can understand at least part of
Not
this.
at disadvantage.
Do you know yourself?
Not at disadvantage. Do you know thyself?
I'm not great in Arcana anyway. That's a 12.
At a 12, and if you, after the next long rest, like if you have a period of meditation, if you want to make a note, I would let you make that roll again. But with the 12, you're not sure what the tingling in your hands and feet are. But somehow the clearest thing is that she changed the makeup of your blood to allow you
Just feeling that.
to survive that.
It feels distinctly like would she be able to distinguish it very differently from quickening? Like she isn't gonna be like, oh, I feel like I've got something new that keeps happening around here, but it feels very
No,
different.
the quickening is like the ultimate embrace of life.
This is the opposite of that.
And this, you've had IVs started on you before, Caitlin?
Yeah, a few times.
You know when that cold, almost uncanny feeling begins to run through you? That's what you feel. But it's not at a single point.
It's just all over.
It's everywhere. When you trace it back, it started where the Red Death bit you. But it wasn't the Red Death.
Which looks like what right now? That particular spot. If I'm looking at it, nothing there.
Like it was a dream.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay.
We better find her stumbling and
Okay.
dazed and confused.
So, Durgan,
I am revived as if I had.
as if you had a long rest,
slumber.
as if you had just had a wonderful,
That's what really matters.
wonderful
For
evening,
real.
and you also feel a little something, but you don't really have time to investigate right now, unless you stop in the street. But you're probably not going to do
We're
that.
not going to do that right now.
But you feel a little something like
My-
around your belly button.
My hit points are restored.
Yeah, hit points
But
restored.
What about that max?
Max, no, those are restored.
Totally restored.
The pale girl's power is profound.
I just want to look into the camera for a moment and say that is the first time I've taken any damage these campaigns.
And really, you
Quit
didn't.
judging me. And look, it went right away.
And really, you didn't. There will be no repercussions. There'll be no follow
Everything's
on
fine.
from that at all.
Actually, that's
I
what I
promise.
wanted to happen. So.
And if you believe that.
You engaged with me before.
And then finally, do make, as you come back and Durgan spots you, do make one last Arcana check.
13.
13. You have a vague sense that whatever happened last night, your pendant's abilities have been amplified or augmented, because even here and now, it's not physically moving, but there is this very slight energetic. I mean, it's faint, but there's a slight energetic pull to the south that you can focus because you're a, I want to say Mono-Bender, but that's the other campaign because you're a sorcerer. Okay, Durgan. Some instinct tells you look again, so you open the door because you popped your head out, make sure she's not at the well or something, and you probably were about at the point where you were going to do the full walk around the premises to make sure she didn't pass out or something, and you can feel, honestly, probably a rising panic, because your closest companion has just vanished into the wind.
Yeah. Well, he was already kind of on edge.
Yeah, he just
because
took off. He
because
didn't
the
say
last
shit.
night-
Yeah.
because the last night's thing.
And about now, Gira, Ismark, etc. That tranche of the party is coming down, going out, and then you're coming down the outside stairs. And so
Yeah.
Durgan,
My eyes glanced downstairs to see if there was any disturbance, but she's just going straight for the door. outside.
yeah. So as you're at the front door, Durgan, and then Gira, you're part of the folks are coming down the outside stairway. You see Faren coming down the street, not far, like just past the well.
He goes out and meets her.
Okay.
I mean, and he's going to make sure everything's. The thing that's actually setting him off the most is the fact that no one seems to have noticed that she wasn't there until all of a sudden she just wasn't there.
Until she wasn't there. Mm-hmm.
And so there's something weird going on, even from our perspective. So he's going to keep trying to like make sure that everything's on the up and up when he talks to her.
Give me an insight check, and Farron, I'm going to assume that you're walking in composed.
Oh, very.
Give me a deception check.
I rolled a natural 20.
Oof.
Fuck, for once, he might get me on deception.
That would be a 27.
He beat me.
Okay. What is Farron? I actually phrase it exactly how you were looking.
He walks up. He looks. He's really not even trying to hide it. He looks concerned. Are you okay?
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
He'll walk up and kind of stop short and hopefully she doesn't just keep walking, but he'll like look up and kind of look up and down to make sure everything's okay and sort of study her face.
I'm sorry. I should have said something. I just, I was upset last night. I drank too much. Fell asleep down here at a table.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. No. Actually, wanted to walk it off. I felt a little sick this morning after drinking so much wine. But I was looking to see if maybe I could find some mud. Because I was thinking I could put it in Sasha's hair, and it wouldn't look so red. We could make it look a little darker. He wouldn't be so noticeable. But there's no really mud around because I guess they kind of cleaned things up for this fucking festival or whatever. But,
My head? Oh, Faren, we were so worried about you.
well, it's my fault. I shouldn't have passed out down here and not said anything to anybody. But sometimes I get into those cups a little bit on a bad night. So that's my bad.
It wasn't just that. It didn't occur to us that you were even gone until suddenly you
Thanks
were.
a lot. Jesus Christ.
Can I tell she's lying? I feel like I could feel if she's
Go
like,
ahead and
to
make
try.
go ahead and make an insight check as well, and go ahead and make that deception check. You know that Farron just told you her first lie in a long time.
He's not gonna.
fucking 9.
Okay, good.
Or what is the thing that I used?
Insight.
4. So
Actually, she did get me.
She got you.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're like, she looks a little rattled. That wasn't just walking off some drink.
I also want to read her.
Go ahead. Boy, your whole party. Okay.
I know.
Okay.
I
Why are you
declined.
guys so suspicious?
You're still upstairs, I think.
Yeah. You're.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried.
You're probably.
looking at
You're,
rolling
you're probably
floorboard.
done.
Yeah.
because like, why would you not tell us you're going somewhere?
Okay. So she just again seems there. Yeah.
No, you did not get me. Finally, one of you. But
So
You're going
I
to
feel
jail.
like she's lying.
You feel
Covering
like
up
there.
something.
You feel like there are a lot of holes going on here. It doesn't account for the fact that nobody.
she didn't beat my roll though. She's the only one who did it.
Gira
did
is
not?
going to go, oh, well, I'm glad that this is sorted out. She looks so great.
Gira,
And then
Gira, thank you.
I'm going to put a hand.
That was very nice of you. That was really.
You're welcome. She's going to put a hand on Ismark's shoulders. Let us go get the breakfast started. And they can visit out here in the sunshine.
starving. Yes, breakfast sounds good. Thank you.
And then she's going to basically kind of slight drag Ismark into the...
Okay, he kind of and tick. Sorry, folks. Here, grab some hot gruel. I'm gonna have to chase you out and lock up because all will be well, and it's an all hands event. So
Is this Erwin
yeah,
showing up at the door?
like yelling is basically across the tavern, and you all are pretty much the only people in there now because all the locals already know this. But he's like quickly spooning you out some hot grits, basically.
Okay, while he's doing that, I'm going to ask him. Last night our friend was. She wanted some time alone. When did she leave?
Good question.
Do you remember?
I'm not sure. No.
Did you see her this morning?
No, but I usually I'm kind of dying right now. I'm usually the night shift, but I wanted Danica to have a morning she could actually. This is going to go on. This idiocy is going to go on all day. He's looking around. This idiocy is going to.
Believe we will experience this idiocy.
Yeah, you will.
All right. Well,
Thank you.
let's
She takes all the gruel, one for everybody.
Quickly.
go get some breakfast then. We're gonna need our strength for all the smiling we got to do today.
Can't wait. I've been practicing.
Just leave, and he's like taking his apron off. Just leave the bowls on the front steps. I'll get them. Boys, come on, let's go. You've overslept already. And so, I mean, it's just, if you can imagine like this compulsory thing that's going on where the entire town is disrupted. People, you see sick people are being carried out on their sick beds. You see the elderly. Yeah, it's strange.
Drag them out of
the elderly. I mean, nobody seems to be immune. You even see a procession from the church, and Artexius, since you saw a certain something, I'm going to have you make an investigation roll and see, as you were sleeping, if something came to you.
Come on. God, it's so hard to see this one. 9 again.
9 again?
Plus investigations, so
Yeah.
3. Or 13. It's 4. Yeah.
Investigation's lower for you, I think.
Oh, it's inside I was thinking of. 2.
2?
So 11.
You had an encounter with him, so I think that's just enough. It was like 11 or 12 in my head. So, you're looking around. Who you don't see, with the church procession, because you see Yeska, the little boy. That was the face that appeared in the room, darted out and saw you. So
At the church.
At the church, you see the little boy. You see a couple of like the deacons, if you will, like the one who greeted you at the front and all that. You see a couple of them. You see a couple of like the more hardcore parishioners, all kind of going together en masse.
This is at the church.
You see the father. No, they're all being.
It's just
The-
like procession.
Yeah, they're all being.
Oh.
Everybody has to come, no exceptions.
So they're all out more or less in front of the inn.
Going by the inn, yeah. And all as you have, you get to see Valaki's population is by far the highest of any of the Barovian centers. So this is by far the largest group of people you're ever going to see in this campaign, and and they as they're going by, which is interesting because the church they are way west, so they shouldn't pass you to go to the center. But it's like he was over here, maybe pre-dawn doing something, and now that whole group is coming past the end. So you don't know what the father was doing over there. He doesn't spot you though in all these people, but you guys are still kind of removed, so you have a little bit of an easier time monitoring it. And Artexia, as you see the procession go, you don't see the young, volcanic-eyed, angry young man who chased you and Morgathi away from the graveyard. Remember? And you note that because he should be with that procession. He's part of the staff of the church.
Where are you at?
So,
Well, okay. Am I allowed to do any...
yeah. What do you get?
Okay. So hold on. There was... Since he's not an object, right? People are not objects.
People are not objects.
Well, not furniture.
Depends on your viewpoint.
I also don't care about consent. Okay.
But
I have to cast objectification first.
even the right.
So wild. I also don't care about consent.
Even the pale girl cares about consent.
Give her a little credit, y'all.
So, no, but what you can do is if there's a specific object that person has. So like you could absolutely cast find object on Faren's.
That's what.
amulet.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. But I think I want to do that for the bones. Hint, hint. But I have to be in the castle to do that, right? Or
in the church.
In the church.
You have to be close. Right. I think it's like 1,000 feet, but you'd have to be within 1,000 feet of where they're at
to find it.
to find right for that to pick.
But I wouldn't even be able
But
to
you
get
can
like.
do it anywhere that you want.
But I wouldn't be able to get like a trail to like lead me in the direction of it.
How long does it last? I don't know.
Up to
Casting
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Up to 10 minutes.
Up to 10 minutes. Okay, so yeah, city's pretty big. You're gonna want to get like closer to the area that you think it's at before you do that, because you're only gonna have 10 minutes to find it then. And it is 1,000 feet, right? I'm remembering that correctly.
Yeah, 1,000 feet
Okay.
of you.
Good for me.
All right. Well, never mind. Go on then.
Okay. But you have that queued up. You have that spell queued up.
Yeah, because
Okay.
of the last long rest, so I
Yep.
put it in here.
That's actually really smart. Yep. Okay, what do y'all do? Are you going to get caught up in the procession, or as the rest of the town is emptied out, do you have other places to be?
I mean, well, the initial plan was to go to the church, but now that we've got this whole thing,
Do you start skulk? I mean, do you want to skulk and take some back ways? You know, the town isn't that complicated. You might be able to find your way anyway.
well, I guess it's time to talk this over. First of all, I don't think anyone's actually eaten just yet.
Okay, so you're scarfing the gruel. You're scarfing the
Kira
gruel
and
now.
Ismark handed out
Yep.
bowls of hot
Yep.
gruel, and she's
Yeah.
like, "Well, this is what we."
And the Mardikovs shuffle by you, and Danica just waves, and she's like, motioning for you to go around kind of the side of the inn, so that the people
won't
in the
see us sitting around eating gruel.
Yeah, exactly. And then, okay, make sure to get that tucked in, Mom. And she's wiping away some dirt, and then and then finally they go off, and the father locks the main door behind him. He did not. He very pointedly did not lock the top. So y'all could still go back up the stairs and into your room if you want to flout the Baron's edict of everyone must attend, and just hide in your room.
Did you find anything in the room?
That's what I was about to ask. Ritual to see if there's any kind of residual magics in the area.
Rules as written, no. You don't find anything.
So, yes. Just
I'm running this.
I hear is
I'm running this largely. I mean, I'm running this very largely rules as written. I'm gonna, but because you've potentially run into this before, because you have run into this before, go make an Arcana check.
18 on the die.
Oh, that's pretty good for you.
Yeah, that's 25.
25, yeah. There is a wisp, a hint of some sort of necrotic energies that were around where Artexia's face would have been. And yet, as you study it, that was a 25 just to get that. Now make another Arcana check.
19 on the die.
Wow, okay.
he's feeling good.
You're feeling it. So you think back through and you remember that she's been dogged by this hag. You were the person to tell her after all that she's becoming hagified. And as you remember the research, because you are not a layperson in your home, you are an expert. And hags actually are, you didn't study them extensively, but because there were, they had some relation to your chosen field of necromancy, you have, some tangential knowledge of them, and you think, and then it finally clicks in your head, this thing has the ability to reach through the ethereal and into the prime material. And that's why you're getting these, yes, it's horrid.
That's scary.
So it can actually cast through the ethereal onto the material, at least in this limited way of hagification.
I don't know if this is possible. However,
Probably not rules as written.
yeah,
There's a lot less flexibility in this campaign.
yeah, I understand.
Go for it.
I have come to the conclusion that many people's magics is their own, how they shape it, how they embody it, what they put into it, and so on and so forth. With a 18 and 19 on my Arcana check, can I memorize this specific scent of necrotic energy?
You mean a 23 and a 24?
Yeah.
Oh, memorize.
Well, I'm sorry, a 25 and a 26.
25 and a
Even
26.
Yes.
better.
Right.
I want to see if I can start identifying it.
That's smart.
Just
They're stinky.
no, too bad. Fair enough. And nothing around Faren's area or in just the immediate area that would kind of hypnotize us to not know that she was there. Like any residual from that.
Not that you. Yeah, not that you. So, like, you'd be looking for maybe enchantment magic. 'Cause you can pick up any of the 8 schools. No.
But something did happen.
No. But with that high of a roll, though, Randy, I'll give you. There are certain spell-like effects that detect magic in this weird valley may or may not be picking up. Like, you don't, like, for example, you don't know. I've thought this in character, but obviously I didn't have a player. You've wondered before if you could detect if someone was under thrall of a vampire.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know. Yeah. Go ahead.
So we wouldn't. Was there any pie left anywhere?
Finally, someone asking the important questions.
You know what I really want right now is some pie.
No, because I was investigating. Because what if that's what made us lose our memory or whatever? Like,
It's really good.
Considering the pie that you ran into from the
Word.
pie
I have
peddler.
bad
Yes.
experience with pies.
The pie peddler. All right, so you just have a little pie, and as far as you can tell, this pie is just kind of weak sauce Barovian pie. It's not the special.
what
pie.
about the pan it's sitting in?
You kind of muck with the pan a bit, and
The cookware.
aside from some scorch marks on the bottom, it looks pretty ordinary. But you can get some last crumbs if you want.
No.
No. I love the way you said that. That's great.
Maggie. All right.
All right.
All right, so we need to make a decision
Yeah, I
here.
went down to meet with them.
Are we going? Are you
Getting
going?
swept along.
Are you going to get swept along, or are you going to go highways and byways and try to get to the church?
Well, if we can get to the church, I'd rather, but
I would rather go to the
you
church.
need to be on board too.
I mean, what are we going to see here? A bunch of pathetic children walking around in flower outfits and
No, but we might.
unhappy people.
We might find some trouble if we're caught in the church because everyone is required to be a part of this procession. So we just need to bear it in mind. We would have to probably be pretty sneaky about it.
And they could be looking for us, to be honest.
We will just tell them that we were running an errand before the festival.
We got lost. I get lost all the time.
In a brand new place.
They won't buy that. All the people in one place. We can just listen and hear where it's at.
Gira, I know you're not going to like this, but I just want to ask a question.
Don't split the party.
And you said there are no bad questions.
There are no bad questions.
Why are you looking at me?
No.
Bad answers.
No, we're not going to split the party. In fact, quite the contrary. No, what do you think about, like, I think we could
Spit it out, Finny.
take over.
What?
What do you mean?
The entire
I
town?
like this
The
kid.
the festival?
No, we can't.
He's going to be at the festival.
And we should do what? Precisely.
You heard the man. Take over.
Yeah, so how are we going to deal with the Voknists? Because they're going to take over right after, and they have potential sway, ability.
Finny, have you ever tried to run a town? It's a lot of work.
Have you ever run?
There's so much.
That sounds like a lot of fun, actually.
You've got this, Finny. I'm behind you.
No.
Finny for mayor.
Yeah.
Finny for
Don't
mayor.
encourage him. Gee,
Finny for mayor.
I could be mayor.
Yes.
You know what? We will think about this.
Really?
no.
Which means we need to solve the town's problems and get them behind us.
Like, we don't really have time to deal with this kind
yes.
All right. Are we
Yeah,
going
that
to the
is
church
brilliant.
or not? Are we prepared to deal with the consequences of being caught not at
Can we
this
make an
festival?
appearance and just leave?
of... Maybe.
Yeah, and what if we make ourselves really visible at the procession so people remember, oh, they were definitely there,
We should show
and then
up
we
at the
sneak off.
festival at some point.
Oh, and we need to hide him. As I point over to Sasha.
Oh, that's right. I'll grab him and pull both of these two
How much-
aside and start doing my
How much time do I need in the church?
disguising.
Oh, don't
No
We
idea.
don't know.
And honestly, it's people we need to talk to, not just the search. We need to church.
And they're all
that we need to
here.
search.
Everyone is still herding like sheep right now. No. I mean,
Shambling along.
surely they wouldn't notice us for a few moments if we didn't take too long in the church.
What are we even trying to do here?
Yeah, what are we looking for at the church?
All right, let's join the procession and talk this over.
Don't call it the
Okay,
procession.
yeah, we'll move.
Don't call it the procession.
Have I had
we've
enough time
met-
to disguise them?
No, but you can quickly do that.
Give me just a second.
Artexia, give me
Oh, for Sasha?
You know what I mean?
For this is the first one.
make a roll.
The
for
shuffling
Sasha.
masses are
Roll for
on the
Sasha.
way to their
And,
joviality.
Give me another
Is that even a word?
investigation.
Joviality.
Right here.
God, I don't get the automatic like
I
I
do
do.
too. Let's coin it, if it's not.
Is there anything I'm adding to
Practice that
disguise?
I
smiling.
swear to God, you jinxed me today.
Yeah.
Intelligence, and then
Deceit.
you're proficient with it.
Oh, I thought it was a 2. Woo! But you said it was a what?
Investigation.
Oh, okay, so 11.
11.
Again, yeah.
All right. There's something in the graveyard that you're trying to. And if you as a player can put the pieces together, you can have an automatic. But otherwise, there's something in the graveyard that is like tickling at the edge of your consciousness. You feel like it's important that you go back to the graveyard at some point, but you can't really put your finger on. With an 11, you can't exactly put your finger on why.
And we're not going yet, right? You said we're going to the thing first?
No.
Okay, all right. Okay, noted.
You've met too many people in this town the past couple of days to not show up.
Okay.
Only a 7 on disguising
Only a 7.
Sasha.
Okay. So you
I'm figuring out boys. I haven't really done this before.
you do
Good
the
thing you're kind of feminine for a boy.
Yes. So you just do some basic.
I'm really focused on the hair.
Some
so
basic
like
piece, 'cause
whatever good I have in me, I'm focused on the hair because I want to make it look less obvious.
As you're trying to, as you're kind of grappling with him, it might actually be easier to lean into the fact that he does look feminine and have him pass as a girl.
What would you think about maybe me making you a girl? I mean,
No.
was not asking you.
Well, I don't think I'd really mind if you think no.
Why?
Ismark,
toward
what's
Ismark.
wrong with being a girl?
And why not, Ismark?
For
Is
safety reasons.
your brother's safety is the
There's nothing wrong with being a girl. Girls are wonderful. It's just
Yes, we are.
Would you like an alive girl or a dead boy?
Ooh, harsh, but yes.
well, Sasha can just
Pretend. It's like a game of pretend and dress up.
Even your name is androgynous. This is going to work well.
What is Sasha? How is Sasha actually?
I pull out of my pack.
Look at that dour expression. It's
I'm
just a
pulling
game of
out of my
pretend.
pack the extra clothes that I
seeing Ismark's
collected
expression.
from the gallows. There was a women's clothes.
Yeah, there were.
there.
I've been looking to use these fake eyelashes for a while.
he doesn't need them.
Boys always have better eyelashes.
You like prestidigitation some makeup on him or something? Just a little bit of gentle
Blush.
brush.
Okay.
A little rouge.
A rouge. A rouge. It is rouge.
Rouge rouge.
I mean, Sasha just looks kind of smiling and happy, happy to be here. Doesn't really seem to mind. And Ismark is like, Gira, here, come here. he takes you aside. I don't. Is this?
They gonna make out?
Is this
Having an
correct?
existential crisis right now. Watch.
If anyone is going to make a move to take, and she's lowering her voice so only he can hear. If anyone is going to make a move to snatch him, it would be in a crowd.
Damn it.
It is not a bad idea.
I hate the fact that the very thing that I find the most compelling about you is also pissing me off right now.
She's just gonna take up a hand and like pat him on the cheek.
Mission accomplished.
As you touch his hand, almost by reflex, he takes your hand. And his calloused palm pushes into yours. The fingers curl around your fingers.
Calloused.
I know, it's so rugged.
And just very lightly, he kisses you on the wrist. And then lets your hand go.
She lets him.
This is so
He turns around. Okay,
Hey, Finny.
but Sasha, this is only as long as this procession. We're not going to do this every day.
Again, don't
okay?
call it the procession.
Again, I don't remember already asking you.
He has a place. It's his brother.
He's my brother.
And we're the ones protecting him.
We're all
Do you have a
protected.
better idea than this?
Izzy, it's okay. It's just so that the creepy sheriff doesn't see me, I think.
Exactly.
Finny, stand next to Sasha for a moment.
Oh, that's cute. I love it.
You just kind of, oh,
Lovers?
And Finny smacks. Nope, I've got too much of a pride pouch.
This should be easy to fix.
We gotta start on you, kid.
he's like, maybe one day as a decoy.
Yeah, what about if we make his
Look
hair
like a pair
red?
of kids.
What if we make Finny's hair red?
Finny look like
Look
Yeah.
like Sasha.
And then they could look like the same person, and they'd be difficult to find out
I'm
which.
not trying to kill
Finny.
Finny either at the moment.
I'm not either, but he's much more capable of
All right,
getting out.
That's something good to keep.
As you change that, Faren, I'm going to give you a reroll on that because you just completely change your approach.
My disguise.
Yeah, on your disguise. So it'd be
Nice.
proficiency with disguise with intelligence.
That's better at least.
We know the cheat now.
13 total. Okay, and then just note that because
You think it's
same
a
thing with her. Once you
girl.
have 20, you'll get that.
Didn't get a good one. Just kidding.
Okay, so as we go to intermission, y'all go. You just find your way into the knot procession. That's a dirty word over here.
Dog, it's like you're dooming us to fail already.
Yeah, the parade. There you go. Because of the Barovian procession that
Yes.
happens every midnight.
I love how we're being particularly slapstick and the world is crumbling around us all at the same
This is
time.
called gallows.
Everything's going great.
Gallows.
So you go in.
All right.
You shuffle over. You shuffle along over there with these miserable children with their equally like literally nobody but like the town crier who's kind of faking it till he makes it. Nobody seems to be enjoying themselves about this.
Are they, out of curiosity, are they putting on sort of the pretense of a smile?
Yeah, because I thought that they're supposed to, right?
Yeah, no, they have to.
You guys smile.
They have to.
It just
and-
doesn't
Are
meet their
they,
eyes.
are
kind of
they
thing.
all in the mode of
I mean,
it
when
hasn't
they're doing,
started
like-
yet, we're just
you know, and you have the guards looking around. Like the only reason they're exempted from this is because they're collaborators with the Baron, and so you have the guards looking around, scanning the crowd for issues and non-smiling faces. Yep.
If it helps when they're looking at you, think about how you're going to get them one day. Aye, there you go. There's a smile. There's I'm genuine.
Okay.
It's a bit of flame. I see.
And to make this even more miserable, you see rain clouds gathering as this goes.
My disguises.
Wait, that is where we will pause our tale, faraway friends, and we will see you in just a moment. Thank you so much for being with us. See you on the other side.
Welcome to Constructed Chaos, a D&D live play channel where you get to control the game. Join us on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time for our in-person live stream that allows you to influence our adventures in major ways. From alternate plot points to rerolls to absolute chaos. And tune in on Mondays at 7 for our brand new Chat Plays D&D format where you get to roll the dice and pilot the characters themselves straight from the live stream chat. And between it all, there's tons of homebrew content and guides that we release every single month. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, go out there and make some chaos.
I am Durgan Oakenshield, born of the steadfast Oakenshield clan of the Iron Hills. Our folk have lived for ages under the rule of the elves in a world where their control keeps peace and stability. Most of my clients sees this as a blessing, a chance to live without fear, to focus on our traditions, our forges, and our craft. They value the safety that comes with the elves' rule, thinking it lets us thrive in a world free of conflict. But I've always heard a different call. The Morning Lord teaches that life is all about growth, change, and renewal. Under the elves' tight grip, I see a world that no longer moves forward, stuck in a rigid piece that feels more like a cage. Life, in all its forms, must be free to change, to find its own path. For me, that's what true peace lies, in the balance of freedom and growth, not in the security of conformity. This view makes me a bit of an outsider in my own clan. While they respect my skills as a healer and my devotion to the Morning Lord, they do not always share my belief in the need of independence. They trust in the elves' peace, and they do not see the harm in a world that stays the same. Some of my kin think me reckless for wanting more, or for questioning the rules that have kept us safe for so long. I ken their caution, but I cannot ignore what I feel deep in my heart. I walk a path that often separates me from my kin, guided by the Morning Lord's light. I do not openly defy the elves, nor do I seek conflict, but I believe that life, true life, must be free to grow, to rise and fall, as the sun does each day. My faith drives me to stand for that freedom, even when it leaves me apart from those I hold dear. In recent years, my journey's been shared with Faren, a sharp-tongued, quick-witted half-elf sorceress with a heart as tangled as a brambled bush. Aye, she keeps me on my toes. We met by chance, and there's so many paths crossing this vast world, and though we're very different, our fates have come strangely bound. It's Faren's inner conflict that pulls me in, makes me wonder just how much her heart can be healed. I am Durgan Oakenshield, a life cleric of the Morning Lord, and though me clan might nae always walk beside me, I'll carry the light adon whatever is needed, for in every heart there's a spark of life waiting to be set free.
And we're back, faraway friends. Thank you so much for rejoining us. We are gonna dive right on back in.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were all doing it.
You'll catch on eventually.
You don't get it.
What are you talking about? Mordathi's been here the whole time.
I know, darling. Please.
So,
It's a new paradigm shift.
as you are joining this lovely, lovely celebration, this heartfelt, touching moment for the entire town, under threatening skies, a parade of unhappy children dressed as flowers trudges through the muddy streets,
Just flower.
leading the way for a group of sorry-looking men and women carrying a 10-foot diameter wicker ball. Remember all that wood and wicker that was piled in the Baron's house? Well, you're seeing it assembled now.
It's just a giant ball.
Yeah, like a almost like a globe. The burgomaster and his smiling wife, who holds a sad bouquet of wilting flowers, follow the procession on horseback.
Jesus.
As weary spectators watch from their stoops, the ball is borne to the town square. There, it is hoisted and hung from a 15-foot-high wooden scaffold, and townsfolk take turns splashing it with oil. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It's supposed to be the Festival of the Blazing Sun.
Makes sense.
Before the wicker sun can be set ablaze, so they're running out there with torches. The little indefatigable town crier tries to run up. The sky tears open in a sudden downpour.
Oh my gosh.
All will be well, cries the burgomaster as he brandishes a sputtering torch. He snatches it up and marches defiantly through the rain toward the wicker ball. So he's kind of, because he's this large bear of a man, and he awkwardly gets off the horse, and he's trying to lumber over there. Marches defiantly through the rain toward the wicker ball, only to have his torch go out as he thrusts it into the sphere. And then you hear a and the guards' heads all turn on one of their own. And you see kind of a tall, lanky lad there.
He's about to get it.
And he says, "That one from of spite. He's spiteful." Yes, Baron, yes. And like half a dozen of these guys just fall on their fellow guard, dragging him down.
Damn.
And then you see them immediately start tying his hands and feet together.
Okay.
"Put him behind my trusty steed." And so they drag him over. Children are crying. More children are crying. Presumably, some of the family of the soldier go out. Baron, he didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. And they're trying to stop their brother and and in one case their son from getting dragged on, but it's no hope. And you see through as this whole thing is going on, two important things for the party. One, you see almost opposite you. You don't know that she spotted you yet, because her dark intent eyes are just fixed on all the intricacies of what's going on here on the floor show. Lady Fiona Voctor and her two sons. The old GM hearing. The younger son kind of clutching his head and looking even against the tepid Barovian light, looking like he's got a raging hangover. Whereas Nikolai looks even perhaps more impressive than he did for dinner. He's got on ceremonial armor. He has a long sword at his side, a great sword at his back, and he's just looking straight forward, expressionless, as this whole thing is going on. His mother scowling as this display continues and is lengthened. And then party's on guard, so I don't even have to ask y'all that. Anybody with a 14 and up passive spots Sheriff Isaac Strasny, also trolling through the crowds. Now, fortunately, you've got like well over 1,000 people crammed into this. It's packed like sardines right now. So his chance of finding you right now is pretty low. But if he had a brain in his head that wasn't obsessed, which apparently he doesn't, he would be looking. Actually, did he Yeah, he did, but he didn't register you, Morgathi. So he should be looking for the 6'5", startlingly good-looking high elf, but instead he's trying to look for the, 5'3", person who doesn't even look like himself right now in the crowd and is just, sweeping through, and he's shoving people aside. And I mean, it's just there's kind of I wouldn't even call it a controlled chaos. There's a rolling chaos going on right now, as the people who were they hung at the people who were in charge of the big wicker ball and the wooden scaffolding. They're even starting to kind of try to melt away and look at each other and trying to get further and further away from the epicenter of this disruption. And then finally you see the one guard successfully tied to the and if you guys want to do anything through this, just interrupt me, but this is what's happening. They tie him to the not bridle, but the saddle straps of the Baron's horse, and then the Baron begins to lead his horse, and he's slowly dragging this guy. It's not life-threatening, but it's certainly gonna be bruised to hell as he's getting dragged down the street. Mud is just washing him. He's getting in the face, and he's thrashing around and moaning at this point. The rest of the population appears terrified, though, and they don't. Nobody else does anything.
I want to just sort of scan the crowd from time to time and try to make a distinction between what is.
Oh, it's not canon anymore.
We needed.
No, let's do it. Emergency.
Died.
Emergency. See, this is so not seductive. The candle was just like,
How
no.
did you do this?
Not sexy.
Even the candle is like this festival.
We did say it was going to last until the
point.
break. We should have changed it.
No, we
during
did.
the break.
We did. That's all right. We have
New
hopes.
candle, guys.
Hey, now we know. Actually, the estimate was very good. It did last until that was whoever said that
That
estimate.
was me.
That was a good one. All right.
This girl.
She knows her
This
candle.
girl.
So,
It's more game.
well done. Well done, Faren. Well done, Faren. So,
Can I go?
Did you use the pale girl's help?
Can I look around me and see if anyone's like really paying attention to like us right now? Since
there's
can I go
plenty of crowd.
invisible and get like away? How far away from this whole thing are we?
on Invisible, you have a look at what the requirements are. Is it verbal? So like V,
VSM.
V, S, and M.
Somatic and
And then right material, but the material doesn't cost anything, so I'm not going to worry about that. Okay,
Eyelash. Okay.
right. And you're using, and you have your focus is a wand. You have
Yeah. No. So I have a pendant.
a pendant. That's right. Okay, so basically you would be
Yeah.
would be fondling the pendant and kind of channeling energy through that.
Mm-hmm.
That replaces the eyelash. And then what's the hand gesture, or what do you do with the pendant, or how do you invoke it with your body?
Well, I've gone invisible twice now.
Yeah.
And each time.
We'll describe it. Yeah, we'll just decide.
No, yeah, so I'm saying, well, each time it's been the same, I think, so I'm gonna go with, what was it? I said, I'll be right back, and then, like, I, like, snap my
Snap? Okay.
fingers.
All right.
So, yeah, ultimately, I'm just gonna go and just snap, yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah, he noticed me, I'm sure, yeah.
Now you are still body to body in this crowd.
So, like, people will feel me. if I-
Are jostling. I don't think that breaks invisibility though until you attack or cast. I don't think somebody else jostling you breaks
Yeah,
it.
no.
I mean, it might make you really obvious that something's there.
Right.
Yeah. I was
Fortunately, there's a lot of chaos.
If you're in a crowd, you'd be like,
Yeah,
I
what
am
the hell?
bumping into people.
before the light went out. I was
Sorry, go for it.
I wanted to make some sort of mental note of people who are just straight up cowed versus those who seem angry, because those the people who seem like they're angry and not just cowed may be the ones that can turn at some point.
Make an insight check.
That's a good one.
Everybody's fomenting revolt in this. Like, jeez, man, we could just take over.
That's another natural
He
20.
had the right idea.
Hey!
This is our town.
Okay. So
Dang.
obviously,
Can I have some of those?
obviously, Lady Voctor. That's a no-brainer, and basically her entire staff. Because you can see them with the small, spiny, rampant black dragon. All of them Her staff looks in. However, with that high of a roll, Justin, as you're scanning the crowd, there are quite a number. Let me get the rough estimate here real quick. There's about 1 out of 10
Okay.
in the crowd
Okay.
who are looking not at him, but at her. And you see
Doctor.
and you see
That's
them
interesting.
waiting.
Oh.
And these are not, they do not bear her livery. They just look like average citizens that are there.
I could have been in on all this.
We can't trust you right now.
And then
You
finally,
can still.
might all be
this
in on
is going to require a perception check on top of the insight, because I need to see if you just physically see these individuals.
All right. Perception.
I guess they could have pissed off and gone out of town, but I'm going to say they're there.
That is an 18.
18. All right, you see, do you remember a while back when you got to the Blue Water Inn, there was an older and a younger pair of like grizzled hunters, no-nonsense hunters,
Yes, I
who
think
had
so.
that battlefield telepathy with each other where they were saying
Yeah,
almost
yeah, yeah,
nothing,
yeah,
but they were
yeah.
just checking each other. You see the two of them, and they look at each other, and the younger one, you see him lick his lips, and you know he's looking over and he's gauging the distance to the Baron. And you can almost see, like, the way that his hand twitches, that these two men who are badass enough that they make their living going outside of the walls and hunting the creatures that kill people. And it occurs to you, they
Are
might...
sizing things up at the moment.
It occurs to you,
Okay.
they might be chosen, they might well be hidden chosen in Barovia, or at least kissed like Ismark, because no normal men are going to be out there as a profession. And the two of them are that the look that they shared with each other was, do we do this? And they're watching it, because the Baron, as the crowd parts, and especially once he gets tired of waddling along, and then he hies himself up onto the horse. I mean, he'd just be an easy longbow shot, because he's just above everybody. Also, he's literally hemmed in by the crowd, so he couldn't even get out. Like, I mean, you could pincushion him before he even on a horse he could get
I
out.
would like to pay attention to how many of the, especially the guards and any of the armed people who look like in some official capacity, how many are on the Baron's side, especially tying up their own comrade, their own friend.
Make a insight roll as you try to
I
assess
want to know this.
assess the mood
How much of
of
a
the guard.
problem would it be? It's a 9.
As you're looking around, you don't see anyone obviously seeming to disagree with it. They appear to have just been intimidated into doing what the Baron says, and nobody wants to be the first person to try to break ranks, as they're kind of nervously rubbing their hands on their trousers and looking at each other. The ones who weren't participating in the actual roundup.
All right.
Okay.
I'm
Actually, Morgathi, I want to know what you're doing in this. Is the most literally the most conspicuous person.
How far are we on the outside of the back of the crowd? Are we in the middle of the crowd?
You're probably toward the outside, 'cause you just joined up at the
I'm
end.
gonna look for a convenient place to settle in, because I'm pretty sure I'm taller than most of just everybody
Yeah,
here.
you are.
Yeah, so find a convenient place to like sit back comfortably, watch.
You find a decrepit barrel to sit down.
Perfect.
Then
Right.
you put your back up against a moldering wall.
And also, if there's any chance of, because I'm sure she's looking as well around to see who's actually here. If I catch Lady Wagner's eye, I just want to give her a sardonic smile.
You could do that before you sit
Sure.
down, and you lose the height advantage. Make a persuasion check. Obviously not because you're trying to persuade her, but you're essentially trying to use the force of your gaze to draw her eyes.
16 on the die.
Okay. And then I'm going to roll
18?
a perception or insight for her. 18 total. You know what? Improbably, you have one of those moments where her eyes do dart away. And you know how sometimes you can lock eyes with somebody from way farther than you would think would be realistic, but it happens. You have one of those moments, and she looks and she gives you just a tiny nod of acknowledgement, and then directs your eyes back up to the Baron as he's wandering, and and skylighting, and in that moment, you feel like she probably has clocked you as some kind of mage because of the dinner conversation and etc.
I'm gonna scooch my way back in,
and then you find your decrepit barrel.
Because I don't want to be seen.
Whenever he's walking,
And I'm gonna make a space for her to actually get out.
yes, I was about to say, I want to follow like kind of behind his steps because
Like
he's
make a way
really
for
big.
it, yeah.
Make room for
That's
you.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. Elven power there. Okay.
Hey.
Love.
Okay.
Love.
All right. You trail in Morgathi's considerable wake, and you win free of the crowd.
Considerable wake this time, not considerable bulk. I don't
No.
know. Remember that.
I heard about the bulb. We've been new about that bulb.
And so where he's sitting now, it's considerably like
It's
more
basically
sporadic
thinned out.
people.
Yeah, it's thinned
so I
out.
can.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can avoid people from there. Is there anywhere in particular you want to go, or you just didn't want to be observed?
Well, no. I wanted to get one like a closer look.
You're taking the Baron out now.
No.
And y'all thought I was wild.
I was about to say y'all are mad at her this time. That's crazy. Still, she did one thing.
How many hit points? How many hit points would you say he has?
But I want to get a closer. Like I ultimately want to get closer to see the view of this interaction that's happening up there with the madness. I don't want to be in the line of sight of people watching all of it, but I want to be kind of like on the sidelines to see if there's like anyone that is like kind of in the sidelines or the background that you wouldn't see from far back.
No, you're really
Row view.
you're really short. So are you willing to climb on something to be able to get
A structure, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you get onto the moldering wall.
Yeah.
You try to find purchase in one of the windowsills and just give yourself some feet up. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Nothing's feeling hot today. I'm scared.
Everything's cold.
I should do this
Come on,
one.
give it some zing. Give it some zing.
You
Come
got
on.
it. You got it.
It's like
In your face.
What is that one game? 17.
17,
That's what
okay,
he
yeah.
said.
You're up. So I was gonna say if you take enough time, actually if you take 10 rounds, you can automatically get a 20 as long as it's not stressful. But you like that moment you find purchase, you scramble up and you find like a good eave that you can hold on to, and you actually have a pretty good view now of what's going on. What in particular were you looking for, Kenzie? If anything, or you just wanted better?
Well, so I think I'm really looking for things that don't fit in. Basically, ultimately,
Interesting.
Someone who maybe is controlling from behind the scenes type of thing. Maybe someone who's doing something shady that they shouldn't be doing right now.
Make a perception roll.
Looking for that out of the ordinary.
Make a perception or investigation roll. So somebody who is not involved, like, is not correct with the flow.
Right.
Got it.
Yeah.
No, I like it.
Come on, don't fail me now. 15. You said whatever?
Perception or investigation?
Perception or investigation.
Oh, perception 6. So yeah, 21.
21.
Dirty 21.
You're at 21. All right. You actually see two things. One of them is one of them is a slight figure. She's actually not that much bigger than you. She's wearing a faded golden dress. And she has on some sort of mask, like a bone mask over her face.
Bones. Sorry.
And she is well hidden, but not that well hidden. She's deep into the shadows of an alleyway. And you see her watching. And you also see rats at attention around her.
That bitch.
Stacked
Rats, man.
stacked around. And you see a crow fly onto her arm as she brings it to her ear, and the crow's chittering into her ear. And nobody else, I mean, with all this attention drawn to the center, and you again, kind of in parallel with Morgathi and Lady Voctor, you have an odd moment of, like, you're here, and she's almost exactly opposite you, the crowd. And the two of them, and you have a moment Kenzie, where she looks up
But I'm invisible.
and she makes eye contact with you, but surely she couldn't. Surely she can't see you because you're invisible.
That bird just told on me. I feel like. Can other creatures see me? No, because rats
They
couldn't see
shouldn't
me.
be.
The
able
rat
to.
shouldn't be able to see you.
It
No.
was the bird.
And then she's listening to it, and then eventually, just a bit after that, she sends it back up for more, and you see it. And there's so many crows and ravens and other corvids just in all of the valley that one average looking crow is totally unremarkable.
Is there anything identifiable about this crow that I would be able to see him?
The crow itself? Make a perception roll. That's
Crazy eye.
That's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough. So
A wonky feather.
An 18 plus 6, so that's 24.
sorry, I had the DC as 25.
You were so close.
I'm gonna say, you know what? That's so good, though. Okay, I'm gonna say the crow. Okay, so the crow itself, if you can catch it, boy, this is, and you better write this down.
Having a bad feather day.
For once, take it.
If you can catch it coming up, it has just a slight little wobble to the left, like its wing got broken at some point or something. So it just but once it's in flight, it's fine.
Hangs to the left.
But as it's trying, as it's trying to gain altitude, it kind of wobbles. All right.
Okay.
And then
Can I do some shit? I haven't gotten to do any of this stuff. I want
the other thing that you see,
Oh, you got two things.
the other thing
I
that
can
you
wait.
see,
I want you to get all this shit.
you rolled a 21.
Yes, yeah.
You actually don't see it.
How high was that DC? Jeez.
What you don't see
Oh, you don't see.
We still get to know about it, so it's all
is what you don't see, and your character, your intuition is like, there's something else. There's some other puzzle piece. Is on top of the structure that you're on is a perfectly camouflaged Rictavio, who is watching the same woman that you're watching.
Your boy.
And he observed you going invisible, coming over there. And then he turns his attention to her and he's studying her very carefully.
I will talk to him about that later. Noted.
Sure. Well, your character doesn't
You
know.
don't know he's there.
Oh!
That's why.
That's what you would have seen.
But I just wanted you as the player to know.
Okay.
So much for him leaving town. All right. Faren. Faren
Easy,
Mock.
nothing crazy. But I want to send a message to Lady Voctor.
Okay.
Like, as I was trying to do last night.
You know.
I'll just say it's
As one does.
It's not too late if we can help you.
Once you stepped up as
boy.
for a late night snack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wunderbar.
Just run to the 7-Eleven.
So what do you need?
You send her a second message.
Guess she doesn't seem all that put off by that.
I need him to have a little accident.
And you already have this accident in place?
With your help.
So, what do you need?
Later. But soon.
She sends another message to Durgan. I was trying to figure out what's going on with the Lady Voctor, but I think she's trying to set him up with some kind of accident to hurt him. She's going to tell me more later.
This whole crowd's about to do so. Look at them.
They look twitchy as fuck. Something's about to happen, but she said she'll tell me first, so hopefully we'll have a heads up.
Those hunters there. And they seem to be.
And then he directs you to them. Yeah. And you see these two younger grizzled and older grizzled, but both grizzled vets.
So since I know that Durgan is already kind of onto this and looking at the crowd for the people that are going to act out on, Lady Voctor's plan, I am going to have my attention looking around so that it would appear that I am also looking at that, but I am instead looking around for any sign of the Red Death or the Pale-Faced Girl or anyone else not so
And she
alive.
doesn't
We'd
tell
love to
Durgan
help
anything,
you.
right? Okay.
Make a perception roll, Faren. Artexia, you see the lady after one more pass of her crow. You see the lady swirl with her silk cloak, turn, and she leaves.
Also yellow.
What did she go into a building to the dark, just disappear in the darkness?
Down the alley, and it gets too dark to follow her.
Dirty 20.
They're Twan, and you were looking for. Remind me.
Any of the undead, especially the
any
ones
of
that
them,
I know now are around.
Let's see. From where you're at, you do not see the undead. What you do see are a section of the crowd who are following the procession. I keep saying procession. Who are following this poor man getting dragged behind the Baron's horse back over to his house. And you can already hear the protestations of, "Baron, please, please." And these people are just dogging him, and he seems to be soaking up the misery as he's going on. His wife, who, remember, is the sister of Father Petrovich, you see her trying to intercede where she's able, but she hasn't been able to convince her husband to let this guy go. And then 5 of his fellows levitate him up, lifting him up and carry him into the actual house, back into the Baron's house.
The Baron's house.
Yeah.
How's the rain?
Interesting.
And the sheriff, rain is let up somewhat.
Yeah, I'm interested in the sheriff.
But it's like a drizzle. Now that the crowd, now that the show's over, a lot shorter than it was supposed to be, apparently. Some people are camped outside the Barrens, and so there's another section, maybe again about a tenth of the city, different from the people who are pissed and who are looking to Voctor. Or more like alert. I won't even say pissed. More like about a tenth of them were alert. There's another tenth of the town, so this is quite a crowd that's arrayed outside, and they're essentially, if you listen to them at all, you can hear them crying for other people, not just this guard, crying out, beseeching the Baron for mercy.
More people in there.
Clemency. Right. Yep.
And so did they kill that person that smiled or laughed or whatever?
Yeah,
took him in the house.
They're dragging him inside right now.
To the Baron's house.
Yep. Unknown. And then finally, with the sheriff, now that the crowd is thinning and people are starting to go back about their business, you see Strahd, Isaac Strahd. He intensifies his search, and the party is not going to be safe here indefinitely. You need to leave the square because he is now actively looking for you in general, and you're certain Sasha in particular.
Okay, I'm gonna keep him on my peripheral radar.
Okay, he hasn't.
So I'm keeping tabs on where he is.
He hasn't
and
made
then
his
I'm gonna
way
pass that along to all of my
to the companions who are
companions
with you.
I can find.
He has not made his way to you yet. But one thing, Melissa, that you have picked up because this has just been going on and on. Strahd seemed oddly disconnected from the whole drama with the Baron. Like you would think that the Baron's, main enforcer would be right there.
I thought,
when this physical violence was happening.
In his pocket, but it seems
He has his own. He looks like he has his own agenda, or at least right now he does. It's overriding what's going on with the Baron because he's barely looked at the Baron this entire time. I make an insight roll.
It's raining this whole time, right?
Right, it's raining. It's letting up now, but like at the beginning, it was pouring.
Like magical rain. Like it was just so much all of a sudden.
Like a flash, like a flash storm that happens sometimes. It hasn't happened yet since you guys have been in Barovia, but you've had moments where it's like when you went to Rictavio's the first time you went to Rictavio's wagon. How that rain? Yes, it's kind of like that. Sorry, what did you get on?
23.
Ooh.
Okay. Yep.
It was insight, right?
Yeah, insight. And you did say you were basically watching him this entire time. I mean, you were
watching him, but kind of
you were looking around.
It was making I wasn't like staring at him. But I was keeping tabs on what he was doing, where he was going, what
He's the
he
most
was paying
immediate. He's the
attention-
most immediate threat to the group too.
Yes.
Like the most immediate physical threat to the group here. There's a lot.
Seems the most intent,
Oh, for sure.
urgent,
So-
behavior-wise.
To that point. You are looking at an increasingly desperate man. And with the 23, and I rolled pretty poorly on his composure roll, basically his deception roll, but his attempt to like keep his professional bearing intact, and it's just crumbling on his face. He is in a near panic as he's tearing through the crowd, just hurling people, and he's using anger as a mask for his fear, the rising tide.
Interesting.
We're gonna get in trouble.
And he's looking around. Well, right now the Baron isn't there, but it might. I mean, if this keeps rolling,
Or he's on a deadline.
right? Or he's on a deadline, and he's looking around, and you see him, and Melissa, you see him snatch the hood off of someone and look at them. And as people are like he's like, slapping their hands down and staring at the small people, staring at their face, which is ironically enough buying you more time because he's not just he's actually having to stop and deal with that. Yeah, and
Anything else? Because I have an immediate thing I want to do.
and then make a perception roll as well. And because you're fixed on him, I'll give you advantage on this because you've been studying him a hot minute now.
I love the sound of advantage.
It sounds like disadvantage.
Yeah, it does too, right? Like, it sounds the same.
Perception?
Yeah, it's something you should be able to see.
Math. 22.
22. Clutched in his non-demonic hand, something is clutched. You know what I'm going to tell you. And then,
Fucking doll.
and then as the light catches it, as the rising light, and you get closer to, you're not there yet, but you get closer to High Gray, you see a little flash of auburn red on the head of the doll that he has in his hand.
Gear's immediately gathering everybody.
Okay. Artexia, of
including
course,
herself, she's actually stooping slightly because she's tall.
Yeah, you are tall. Okay.
And trying to indicate the same to Morgathi.
What do we do, Gira?
Ismark a little bit because he's shiny.
Yeah.
And tall. And I'm gonna try to get everybody. I don't know where she is.
Yeah, you know that she's vanished. Yeah.
I'm watching. I'm gonna start making my way because
Okay.
I see because now that happened and
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's breaking up.
I am gathering the crew, taking them slow. Like we're not running, but we're moving.
You're drifting.
We're
Dispersing.
drifting.
Yeah,
the crowd.
Towards an edge.
Okay.
Behind on the other side of a building.
You get around the building that unknowingly that Rictavio is used as the sniper's perch. Okay.
Is Finny with us too, or did he scramble off?
Finny
I've made a lot of money out here.
Finny comes back. I found treasure.
All right, Finny. She's gonna immediately turn to everybody. We have a problem that we need to deal with now, and I have an idea. She'll take it.
Yes. Okay.
What's the treasure? Enough with your
She
ideas.
peeks inside of it just to make sure it's
It's a coin
what
purse.
she thought. Yeah.
It's a coin purse.
She stashes it in a bag.
Okay.
You know you're
it's
complicit,
hidden.
right?
You're gonna make a great mayor.
You know you're complicit. That's all right.
The wish sheriff is our immediate problem. He is actively looking for Sasha,
So we are all
and
active.
he is getting angry
you're around
and
the corner there.
afraid and some kind of desperate.
Then we lure him into a trap.
Afraid.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
He's looking for me, probably. I'm the tallest one here. He knows
No,
that I'm
he
gonna.
is looking for red hair.
Right,
Find the red hair.
but he's looking for me because I'm the tallest one here out of everybody
I
else.
never saw you.
Ever?
All right.
You were not with us. We were what?
What?
That's right.
He saw you. He
was outside with
he was outside, and what Morgathi is saying makes sense. But the way this guy is moving, you don't think that that's in his
I
head.
don't think he knows that you are part of our group. Same thing with you. We can use that to our advantage. He probably didn't see Finny. Maybe.
Worst case scenario.
Pigs usually don't.
How quickly can you disguise Finny to look like a redhead?
I mean, pretty fast. few minutes.
And you could
All you
probably
need
lure
is
him
the
to a
hair.
trap, yes?
Well, the luring part is interesting. I could always...
Luring is just to get them away from his guards.
I'm
Right.
so glad I didn't change this.
I could
we
at
have a
least
numbers advantage.
split myself up, send one of the not really me's
we're gonna
a
tempt the
different
sheriff.
direction, and he chases that one.
I mean,
thinking
I
that's
know
me.
it was something Lady Voctor wanted.
I was thinking
but
Finny would just be the
This
perfect.
is something in our best interests.
And I just want to make sure we're all reading the same page here. How far are we willing to go?
I would like to
protect
first.
Sasha. Your choice.
I want to first know why he is desperate. I don't think it will be a good.
Are we going to
answer.
lure him into some sort of a conversation and have a debate, or are we actually going to start pulling out weapons?
He
One is
gives
not-
me the vibe that if we're all in the same place, he's gonna start swinging that demonic
Yes.
hand
He
around.
might.
Usually, something like this is you ask a question with your hand on the
I
weapon.
just want to make sure if we start with the violence that we're all on board.
I will do whatever to protect Sasha.
Where the hell did you come from?
I like yeah,
Did you even
when
drop
I talk,
it?
I turn back, right? Or,
No.
No, you have to attack or cast a spell or drop it.
Or say you want to drop.
Yeah, I would have then snapped and said
Or you
it.
just
Yeah.
have a disembodied voice in the air.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Where the hell did you get? Yeah.
If you're staying invisible, Gary's gonna go. How long does that last?
An hour, give or take. If
Yeah,
I just
of
take a
course.
nap.
Keep it.
Of course, I'm more than happy to fight for my brother. Just he is the sheriff. We're going to be fighting every guard in this town. I'm ready for it.
Not if we lure him away. Then we are only fighting fewer guards, or
This is why
none
we
at
should
all.
have talked to Voctor. She knew about this guy. She
gu-
has his number. She knows his deal.
The guards are coming along with him.
I was about to say he's still coming at us while we're talking, right? Like we're running
well,
out of time.
He's kind of I mean he's circling the crowd, but presumably he's gonna start
Okay.
widening the.
And the other option is to just go for the church now.
I think we should go for the church now, but not to be a gloomy Gus.
Shocking that you.
I know, right? I may or may not have left a small note underneath my placemat last night at dinner saying that we're still interested in talking when temperatures have cooled. May or may not have done that.
I like that idea. For once, I think that was smart.
You're agreeing with Morgathi.
Yes, we should have worked harder to have a connection.
Is that the
with Lady
sun
Voctor.
breaking through the mist to illuminate me, darling, me? Yes.
If we're going to move to the church, we need to move now.
Okay, but aren't they going to be looking for us at the church? Don't people know that we've been around there?
Doesn't seem like we're not interested in not being found, just under our own terms.
All right. Well, I guess.
And besides, he's gonna be looking at every small child out there for a while.
Facing him down at the church.
If he had a brain, he'd be asking people instead of just bullying them.
Let's walk and talk. Let's
Okay.
go that direction.
All right, so you guys stick. I assume like to the back streets as you make your way to
Yes.
the
Little
church.
In,
And she's
in a
disguising him?
somewhat family circus.
Sasha?
He's already been disguised.
Oh, okay.
So disguised him.
Sasha.
Or Finny, I mean. She's changing Finny.
I haven't done Finny.
No.
And you may, I don't even know if you even have your stuff on
Hey,
you.
I'm gonna
I think
I had it
we're
with
gonna-
me when we were downstairs.
on the way there.
Discussing
I'm
that.
just gonna, if there's any dry spots that haven't been touched by the rain, I'm gonna collect up a little bit of web and some other things that might be acting as spell
Oh,
controllers.
mud.
You do
I
have
have
your
Lots of
Athame.
mud.
You do have your
Okay.
your focus dagger. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I scoop up some mud, and I'm keeping it in my little.
And your
I have a
pouch.
set of bottles, colored bottles.
So
shoving some
group stealth is an interesting thing in fifth edition.
Yeah. That's what dwarves are known for.
It's half as long, if I'm remembering correctly, and I'm not going to look it up right now.
Yeah,
I
you
will
always
correct it, but I believe if half the group makes the roll, then the group is considered to have made the roll. So who has disadvantage? Does anybody have disadvantage
Disadvantage?
on
on
stealth
stealth.
because of the armor that you're wearing?
Oh no.
5.
And it'll tell you. Yeah, it tells you it's clear
chain.
cut. Chain.
Oh, chain
I
doesn't
don't
have
think it has disadvantage. It's not.
Think
You're not
it
playing
does.
arrow, right?
So I have leather armor.
No. Yeah, no. I think
We're talking about heavy
Durgan's-
stuff here.
Durgan's the only
It'd only
one.
be like
Yeah, Durgan's the
really
only
heavy
one who
armor
might
with
have
disadvantage
disadvantage
on
on.
No,
it.
they.
Because
Yeah, I've got
it
chain.
would
We're both
presumably
wearing
be like
chain.
Yeah, we both.
Yeah.
I don't have a
heavy.
disadvantage.
Scale mail.
Oh, I do have disadvantage on stealth. I noted it.
Yeah,
Jira?
It's
because
probably because of chainmail.
what are you wearing?
Chainmail.
Chainmail has disadvantage. Yes, you and Megan have disadvantage. Okay, so yeah, note it down,
Another
guys.
reason you're
so
on
that
that side.
The heavy
Okay,
side.
so you
Not built for stealth.
so you two roll stealth with disadvantage, and then also roll for Ismark, please, with disadvantage.
Okay.
And then you three,
Regular stealth roll.
and then make regular stealth rolls, and also Kenzie roll for Sasha.
Great.
All right.
All right.
Little one is for
Dirty
Sasha.
20 for me.
Disad.
I rolled
Wow,
a 17 and a 19.
Okay.
14
Wow,
plus
nice.
whatever he has, so 14 for Sasha.
pretty high. Okay.
Pretty sure I blew it, but let's see.
Ismark got
Yeah, I
an
wasted
8
my roll.
plus
I
whatever
got a
he
2.
has for stealth.
It's all a group anyway, so it's all
Yeah.
go out the
I got a
window.
16.
16,
And I got a 5.
5.
That sounds about right.
I got a rock.
What did you get?
6.
6.
I roll a 16 and a 4.
I got 5 total.
Your steps are heavy.
You got 5 total?
Oh wait, no, because it was 2. Yeah, so yeah.
It's 5.
Does the shortness cancel the?
16.
You got a 2?
I know.
You should be the
Yeah,
stealth.
well, okay, this is a tie. That's crazy.
To a spider, right? Am I
Who rolled a a four of
I
four
rolled
fails
a
and
total of 5.
4
What about
fails
Finny?
and
What did
4
Finny
Oh,
do?
you're doing
No,
totals.
I did counting Finny.
Oh,
It's
okay.
4 and 4. Who rolled the highest? Who got the 20?
Melissa.
I did.
At
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Since you got the highest, let's just do a quick roll off.
All right.
Roll
Straight on
Roll
the die.
off.
What is it?
straight on the die.
Oh, no.
What is
That's
it?
a different
one.
song.
What is
I
it?
got in that one.
Oh, poo.
Plus 3?
Plus 3. Well, it's a roll off.
four?
Not on
It's
a roll off.
Yeah, it's just a. I only rolled a 5. And that's too bad.
Fine, I didn't want to be sneaking around anyway.
We're going to the church. We're on our way to the church.
We're not making a beeline for the church.
Yeah. So you're going through and you.
Can I put fog around this?
Durgan, what's that song you keep singing
yes,
loudly?
but not until-
Hi ho, hi ho. What? What?
Not until this
What are you
happens.
doing?
That's not a bad idea. Okay, so
It's off the church week.
you're going, and
Hi ho.
the and there are 4 guards that turn a corner and almost run into you.
Great.
And
Oh, did you?
Please.
How are you? Hey there.
I'm pretty sure the sheriff wants to talk with, and he's looking around, and he's like squatting down and looking in hoods.
Gara's
And I lean in.
literally standing right in front
Okay,
of
he
him. Like,
does. So he's like
looking for people. We are
Hey,
he squats
eyes are here.
he squats he squats down and
it's a lovely festival.
and Ismark's like, "Hey, oi, where are you looking?" As he squats down. Oh no, I meant make an intimidation check for Ismark.
I was like, can I flirt with him?
Yes. What, with my boy?
No! Whoa! No, the guard to distract him. Whoever's looking
It's
for
10 plus whatever.
10.
I would never.
Okay. The guard rears back. As that's going on, what do you do?
Well, I wanted to just like kind of interject and be like, "Oh, who me?" and like hand him my hand as if I knew he was looking for me, type of thing.
Okay. He just actually make a persuasion check.
Ooh, there you go.
Please, fuck me, dude.
You guys are struggling. Okay.
What you
So
say,
7.
All right. He's like he just like blink as this beautiful woman offers him, and he freezes. Anybody else?
The lively pecan wit.
I try to use
I tried.
prestidigitation. It will probably be really soft, right? Because we were talking about the volume of that, but
Tinkle.
somebody behind them, guards this way.
All right. That's
Just a little tap on
that's
the shoulder.
pushing it, but I'm gonna let you. And prestidigitation is just a gesture, right?
You can make it sound like it's far away.
No, it's
It's a whisper. It's just
verbal too. Actually,
it's verbal. Okay.
I'll subtle spell it.
You'll settle. Okay. All right. Very good. So there's no
A
outward
lot of
at all.
mileage out of that.
It's the strongest meta magic probably.
I gotta have something.
In a game like this, it is. For
Go ahead and make a deception check then.
With a can.
Really don't want to do the town brawl. I mean, if we have to, we have to.
I-
But
yeah.
hey,
I
we
don't
keep
really
trying to
put
throw
together-
different distractions at them. We'll see.
That's just.
Is there anything that's burnable near us?
Yeah, with
Oh,
the
sure.
rain. With
Lots
the
of
rain.
stuff.
But would I?
13.
13. Yeah, his plus isn't that high. All right, so the one who is like getting bamboozled by all these different attacks, he seems and his friend is like, "Oi, what are you doing? Somebody's in need."
Guards.
And there's some weird, huh?
Guards.
Quit dicking around. And it ain't she. He says,
Oh, I hear
he's not a redhead, and points at Gira. And his mark lips. She is clearly the flower of womanhood, and
A redhead. I'm a redhead.
and he's like,
What's wrong with that?
You two are in the flower of womanhood.
At that he just the second just looks confused and drags the other guy off and goes to the whispering. All right, and I assume you guys hustle on off and don't linger.
Right away. Let's go.
I was about to catch something.
Grumbles
on
is
fire,
part of the
dude.
show.
You were about.
I was about to be like, yes, like the little flame thing and fucking catch something on fire, bro.
It's about to go down.
God, this party. All right, this party. Woo. All right, y'all.
I think our party name is going to be the Chaos Monkeys.
You can do that. We all I've been saying in the description is the High Terrans, so we still don't have a.
We still don't have
That sounds like aliens.
We still don't have a
Hi, Terrans.
a movie.
Hi,
A
Terrans.
movie.
Yeah.
A party name. All right.
Party
It sounds
has
like
no-
what is that? Galaxy Quest. Hi, Terrans. Hi.
So you get back to Ye Old Church,
last name?
and you see people are they're just beginning to filter back in, but you've probably actually made it here before even the father. And do you want to take them around to where that something was bothering you? Try to remember something in the cemetery.
Yeah, in the cemetery, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. If they don't want to go, I'm gonna just take a second and just take Gander, walk on over.
Do you follow Artexia?
Didn't she tell us she needs us there?
That's fine with me because I remember the father saying
start
that
the-
that's where that older boy was mostly
Yep.
living,
Okay.
Let's go.
and that's what we didn't.
So you go around, and Morgathi, Randy, you weren't playing him yet, but you and Artexia had come over to the cemetery, as you remember, and you had a rather unpleasant interaction with the gravedigger, with a young, handsome gravedigger out here who was quite hostile.
I would like to go where we
Yeah. Yeah.
interacted him, like that exact spot.
So you go back there, and it is not on the map necessarily, but like near to this mausoleum, the small mausoleum, and I'm gonna say like maybe, be like over here, yeah, because there has to be a clear spot. So actually, under the tree, I'm gonna say under this tree. There's a clear-ish spot, and there's just a small, like, rickety shack that someone has presumably built himself over there, and it's a late teens. You want to get out from underneath the wing of the good father. You don't want to be literally sleeping across the hallway from him, and you go over there and you see he's not stupid enough to have a candle burning in there, but you do hear some sort of rustling, like soft rustling coming, like somebody's moving around and not doing too much to hide himself, but also not, shouting to the rooftops.
Okay.
What do we need to see here?
I mean, the last time I was here, the guy he acted so strange. And, well, granted, everyone acts strange here. I just feel like he's guarding something that's more than this cemetery.
Like a secret.
Well, of course. Of course, a secret. If we don't know what it is, it's a secret.
And I think, if memory serves, only Artexian or Morgathi actually met this kid.
Yeah, I think
Like,
that's
physically
right.
interacted with him. Okay. So,
That was when I wasn't.
What was his
here,
name again?
So I don't.
Milovash?
The rest of us were in the church at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he would not know. You can go up to him or anybody else. Does anyone want to approach, or do you want to sneak, or what?
Do we see him?
I would like to sneak.
You think it sounds like someone is inside of that shack, and because it's like so poorly constructed, you can actually see like the back with the backlit with the light. You can see like when the light gets obscured and somebody's moving through the slats, because there are gaps and not holes that are empty.
I'm actively
How
looking
small
away
can
from
we
all
make
of
your
that
spy?
to look out at the streets or where
And make
they'd be
sure.
approaching if the sheriff was coming after us.
Although it's almost certainly going to find us sooner or later.
Interestingly,
Rather know.
Interestingly, it doesn't seem that
quite
there
good at that.
really is much of a town watch presence here. They seem to be Otherwise,
Yes, I'm just. There you are.
I'm still gonna remain kind of facing away
Vigilant,
from
yeah.
this
There
action.
you are.
Also, I'm also
Right.
doing that.
Walk me up to it.
And
That's a
asking
good idea,
if you need to
actually.
keep an eye out
We're gonna do that.
okay.
for guards.
Yeah, he's happy to. He starts climbing a tree. Ooh, I don't get to do this much. So does anybody want to go up to the shack?
I'm gonna be a spider, and he's gonna walk me up to it in his hand, and then drop me
On
off.
my shoulder.
Yeah,
Okay.
or like he's gonna. You want to walk past
Just
it,
the two-
and
just
then
the
like
two of
drop
you?
it as you're gonna walk
For now.
I'm
past.
actually gonna turn to I was gonna turn to her and see if did you want to do anything in animal form?
I was thinking of my little favorite form.
I don't think a person would draw him out calmly.
Right. And I turn into a spider, and I fall into
And you
Morgathi's
put it on
hand.
his shoulder.
Or,
Okay.
yeah, he puts me on his shoulder. Walk up.
All right, at that Off we go.
That's not what I was thinking, but okay.
Okay.
Be inconspicuous about it.
Of course. Is there any non-windowed sides to the to where he's at right now? His little hut.
To the shack. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Sure, I'm gonna come around the back side of it. It's not immediately visible through windows.
I'm gonna be right behind him and then wait out of sight.
And I'm going to.
Are you getting
hear
close
you?
enough? Are you getting close enough where you need to make a stealth check, or are you staying away?
I just want to get close enough that if things turn to shit, that I'm not having to run 100 feet across a field to get there.
So you are gonna make a stealth
So
roll.
I'm within 30 feet of the front entrance.
That's definitely a stealth roll.
Okay.
Okay.
That's gonna be a disadvantage. Are you okay with that? All right, go for it.
Durgan,
Beat it before with disadvantage.
in Durgan's part, what he's going to do is as he moves through this, if he can, is see if he can sense the presence of the bones.
Make a religion check.
Just,
Yeah, unless-
as unlikely as they are to be here.
Where the bones at?
Going in
Where the bones at?
That's a 20.
Where they at? Where they at?
Holy crap. That's my third one today.
That's a third. Jesus, Justin.
Totally, that's a 23.
All you're feeling is the continuing diminution of holiness here.
All right. He's going to keep trying to do that anyway, just because
It's almost to the point where you feel.
gone.
It's almost to the point where you feel like one of the undead could just waltz in here now. It's like
Okay.
sometime today that tipping point is gonna get hit. Maybe in the next couple hours. Okay, so you're doing a
I got a 7.
do 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 do.
And I'm gonna use her distraction to move around the back so he doesn't see me.
You make a stealth roll.
Okay.
Is
you're stealthing for 2.
12.
Oh, you're stealthing for 2. Okay.
real quick, is there any before I go in here, is there any graves nearby that look like they're fresh soil, like they've been dug up and
Oh, there's always fresh graves, baby.
word? Okay.
And it's muddy, too.
Because I was about to say maybe if there is some reason that we wouldn't want him to come out and that maybe you want me to keep an eye on him while I go in there, I also have the ability to place a web, and if he touches it, I'll know if he's coming out. Like I could place it, he won't even know he's touching it, and then it'll be alerted that someone is coming out.
Well, he comes out. This strapping young lad comes out with shovel in hand,
Shit.
and I'll just pass this back around so
What's that, a spider?
y'all can.
You wouldn't even know.
Yeah, he's got his spider on
Under
his
his
shoulder.
fold of his jacket right now.
So he comes out.
That's the goat.
Who's crapping around out there?
Crapping.
All of you people know you're supposed to be at the festival. All will be well. He spits on the ground.
Has he seen me? Does he clearly see me?
You got a 12
Uh-huh.
on that. Yeah, he catches you out of the corner of his eye. Fuck you.
Ah,
My kind of guy.
could he have thrown me in the window before he got seen, or?
No.
Oh damn it!
I'm just quietly doing my thing. I'm
But
not.
you can just climb. You can just climb down the back of him.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not making any sudden movements. Should be
Did I
easy.
get spotted?
Okay.
Probably.
Okay, if you're spotted,
The head.
yeah, I'm not even gonna try to keep hiding.
Okay.
Well, yes, darling, that's true. All will be well, and all of us were supposed to be there, but conspicuously,
Darling,
you were not.
Who are?
No, I just visited
who are
the
you?
festival, and you people do not know how to
we've
do
talked
festivals.
before. Don't you remember me?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Right. So where were you during a festival that?
Don't try to turn this around on me.
Oh, I don't need to try to turn this around on you. I will turn this around on you. Where were you if it was so important?
You don't
We're
sound-
here on official business.
I was here in my home.
Not at the festival that we're all supposed to be at.
Make an intimidation roll.
Can I
You
help
get a
him?
bonus for being tall.
Yeah, can I actually get advantage because I'm a professor and I'm used to dealing with surly children? I have a pretty stern professor face.
Yes, and he's tall.
Yes, because Melissa was going to find a way to give you advantage anyway. I'm going to let that fly. As Gara like stands up and just
I'll just
starts like
stand up and go
stolidly
stand
walking.
next to
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
I'm gonna like.
Who are you supposed to be? I'm the TA.
16 was a high roll. So
16 total.
yep.
Okay.
No, 18. I'm sorry.
18?
18.
Well, yeah. What's it to you?
We should talk. Your name was.
With the shovel. It's the shovel.
Your name was Milovage, yes?
Yeah. What about it?
We're here to talk.
How do you know that?
The father told us.
He did.
He did.
Oh yeah. Of course he did.
He tells everyone. He's very proud of it.
Creeping.
You know, you're a tiny spider.
Yeah.
You're not giant spider.
I know.
Okay. All right.
And I'm gonna
I just
actually-
want to be. I just want to be clear because you can be a giant
I
spider
know, but I
too.
can't.
so-
I can't yet.
Oh, it's too high of a CR. Okay.
I feel as if she's off me. Do I know that
Oh,
she's
yeah,
on?
yeah, yeah, you
Okay,
felt
and she's
it.
on down.
Yeah, you
so
felt scared.
I give her 30 seconds of just talking, and then I'm gonna take a direction this way to keep his eyes on me, so that she can actually move that direction. if she-
With advantage, make a stealth check.
Me? What's that advantage? Oh my god.
It's pretty unlikely. It's pretty
Who is
unlikely.
she?
And I'm going to even give him the distracted penalty.
2 and 12. That's fucking horrible.
It's
Well, that's not bad.
It's high enough.
Yeah, and then stealth. Right.
It's high enough because it was against his passive, and he had a -5 to it because he's at disadvantage for this. Okay.
I bet I don't have the extra.
He's caught up with the professor and the half orc, so is what he's looking. He doesn't. The rest of the group doesn't even exist to him because has never even seen y'all. And where did you come from? Why are you here? You're multiplying. You're
I
not.
am Gira of Glen Shagani.
Every time. Just every time.
What the hell?
Multiply.
Have you not heard of me?
Clan.
Shagani.
Oh, okay, right.
You've seen more of her.
And she doesn't have her weapon drawn. She's just standing there like.
Get out of the graveyard. You're not supposed to be here.
We're supposed to be.
I'll bash your heads in.
You won't.
No, you won't.
You won't.
I pick a random grave
Because you know-
nearby them, and smoke just starts coming out of the
Because
grave
you
for some reason.
understand how disappointed the father would be in you.
Oh fuck!
What
He
are you
runs.
talking
He
about?
runs.
You're such spirit.
He runs over to the grave and starts patting it back down.
Sparks start flying out. Sparks.
As he's doing that, I'm looking take a gander inside the house. If he comes on out, left the door open, look inside, quick one.
I'm in there.
It looks like a trash heap in there, like a surly teenage boy is taking over the space and, lives in his own den.
Right in his ear, he hears "Caw!"
Make a. Actually, I'm
distracted.
gonna have him, because remember you're having to cast, and you do have.
Yeah, but I'm the furthest away.
Yeah,
from
you're
him.
how far-
He
how
said
far-
he's not paying attention to me.
How far away does prestidigitation work from?
It's only
I think it's like 30 feet.
shoot.
It's
only
two-
10 feet.
It's only 10
10
feet. Okay,
feet.
so
It's a
no.
close one.
Okay, so no, you can't. You couldn't.
Aw,
you couldn't,
man.
You couldn't do that then.
Walk
All
right up to him and smoke starts.
I'm gonna say, you know what? Okay,
I'll walk toward him. Why not?
So that we don't have to backtrack. I'm gonna say that because of the freakish nature of Barovian, shit just happens sometimes. You have a little wild magic surge, and you get over it. And so at least the smoke was coming
Okay,
out.
at least it's smoke.
Are you gonna?
Is it still raining?
It's drizzling. It's drizzling now. Are you going to walk up to him, or are you staying out?
If he's occupied by the smoke situation, that's good enough. Then cool.
Okay.
My mama said it's.
I just want him to be looking
Right.
at something other than the shack.
Well, I intend to walk up to him.
Get up.
Go.
All right. He turns and now he's like fending all of you off with a shovel.
Milovage.
Lad, you know that a church here is my home as well.
Bullshit.
Let's see.
Make either an intimidation or persuade, or actually, no. You know what, Justin? Make a religion check with charisma as the
Okay.
as the base.
Love that.
That's correct. Yeah.
All All right, so
Using the
that's
power
going
of the
to
Lord.
be an 18.
Compels you.
Yeah, well,
Which I guess that would be. You said
Do you have any
religion.
extra
So
into
actually, so
religion?
that's E. Yes, I do. So
just-
that's actually a 20.
yeah, dirty 20. Yeah,
A
well,
natural 20.
that's...
Lad, let's talk. We have a lot to discuss.
I don't think so. I don't know who you people are.
I am the Rugan Oakenshield. She's already introduced herself.
She's of Clan... Yeah.
Clock.
Close enough.
What are
That
you?
is okay. That was a good try. But you are wielding a okay weapon against multiple people who are not wielding weapons against you.
And we're here to talk.
When he reversed it, so he still has it in both hands, but he's now got the spade side down. It's just kind of wearily, like shoulders hunched, looking around.
Can you guess why we're here?
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's very suspicious
Sounds
answer.
guilty.
We're looking for something that might have been taken.
Yeah. Well, everybody wants something in this world.
Something taken from here.
Yeah. Well, who'd want anything from here?
Any people.
That's a great question.
The father will just, and he does kind of like furiously dig at his nose. The father will just give any random fool anything. You give him the shirt off his back.
I have a quick question.
You seem to have a lot of them.
Just a quick one. If something important here was stolen, where do you think the first place they might hide that person who might have taken it, where do you think he or she might have actually hidden that?
I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts when he asks the question.
Okay. And that is...
I'll do it subtly.
That's subtle. Okay.
Subtle.
Subtly.
Well, they, so you're, make a persuasion check. And as you do that, you see in his mind a woman in a gold dress, in a faded gold dress, with a bone mask, approach him in the graveyard several days ago.
I don't recognize the dress and I can't see the face.
No.
Okay.
But it seems perfectly normal to you, right?
12.
So I'm in the barn thing right now?
Yeah, you're wherever you want to be now. Yeah. Nothing. I mean,
I'll kind
and
of.
you see he's I mean, you can now see him visibly sweat. It's like a bead of sweat
Nothing.
is running down his face. Okay. I Yeska, he told me something he probably shouldn't have, and I passed it along. I get bored here sometimes, and I went. The only person who listens to me, who cares about me here, the father doesn't care at all about me. He has Yeska now, and he has all the kids and parishioners, and he's forgotten about me. And he just
Probe deeper when I have the chance.
okay. And that's a wisdom save or in
Just gonna check.
or in save. Yeah, let me know. And
Wisdom.
I talked to Henrik and I told him and then he said he was acting weird and then he said he had a friend and that she was going to come talk to me and I'd really like her, and I guess I did.
Can I be reading his emotions face on while he's explaining that? Insight check, basically.
Yeah, go ahead.
See?
I want to know if he's afraid of this woman that he mentions. 14.
And
It's a melange of emotions, as often happens with teenagers. Fear is definitely one of them.
When does the fear pop up? Which
Fascination.
person?
Like fascination is another.
Okay.
Specifically when he's talking about I told Henrik.
All right, continue.
Well, she... your DC's 14?
15.
15 now? Okay. You see him, and then give me the... what's the...
You want to read it to you?
Yeah. It's the step deeper.
Shift your attempt to probe deeper into the creature's mind. If you probe deeper, the target must take wisdom saving throw. We know that. Insight into its reasoning, its emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind.
So you clearly... he's terrified, but there is underneath him, there is something to this kid that where he has like... He's a survivor, Caitlin, because you can feel him beginning to resign himself.
To his fate at this
His
point.
fate.
Okay.
And you see him, you know, he knows that
The jig is up.
that he was the person. Like you hear the scrape. You don't necessarily see, but like from his perspective, you feel his strong arms shoving, forcing the shovel in, popping that lid up on the sepulcher, like that's underneath the not podium. Can't think of the word right now.
Well, it's where the
pulpit.
priest stands.
The pulpit.
Yeah.
Woof. Okay, I knew it was a P word. We got there.
Very impressive word from last.
Yeah, the pulpit, and he popped it up, and then you can feel his guilt and his shame, but also his desperation and his the bewitchment of this woman who's new and exciting, and her laughter is intoxicating. And you, being, you don't have to make a roll. Like, you can feel, he wouldn't necessarily know this, but you can feel this, her subtle magics drawing into his psyche and beginning to color and warp. As you can see it from this third perspective, this third person perspective, beginning to warp his thought process. And then he's just coming up with all these justifications why it's actually okay that he's bundling the bones. It's actually okay that he's taking them to Henrik. It's actually okay that he's helping Henrik hide it in his shop. And you catch you catch all of that.
Continue.
There's not really much more to say.
What do you
Where
mean?
did you take them? And she's saying that with actually a lot of compassion.
Make a intimidation check.
Intimidation.
Yeah, we don't know any of that.
No, not yet.
So persuasion.
No, but she's reading the emotions and what he just said.
Persuasion or intimidation.
That's a 10.
I
Lad.
Henrik. They're at Henrik's shop. I think. That's the last place I saw them.
The bones.
Who's Henrik?
The bones. He's the coffin maker. I was gonna apprentice. I've kind of been going over there, and I don't want to be here the rest of my life. And the woman, his friend, she promised me, she told me I had potential and listened to me and laughed and knew me, and they're probably over there. He won't look at you now.
Do you know why you did this?
He was influenced.
You walk up, and the kid is like so downtrodden now that he doesn't even react. He may not even register really that you're there. And he like slowly starts...
This woman he speaks of.
He slowly starts drifting back into his hut.
Who is this woman?
A noble woman. She said she was a distant cousin of Lady Voctor. But she's a noble woman, and she's much better than me, much higher than me. She said her name was Lady Karelova, but that I could call her by her given name. You understand what that means? I'm an orphan. I'm nothing. I'm dirt. I'm a fucking gravedigger.
I'm gonna walk up to him and put my hand on his shoulder very gently.
Okay, he almost like gasps when you touch him.
You are not nothing.
And you've done the right thing here, lad.
We all make
By
mistakes.
telling us.
Aye. By telling us.
No, I didn't do the right thing.
What matters is what you do next.
I did the wrong thing.
It's good that you
That
did.
is correct.
I never should have told... Yaska shouldn't have told me, and the father shouldn't have told him, and I never should have told... I never should have told Henrik. But I didn't know that he had a friend.
Well, it's just going to be a matter of time before they're no longer there.
They might already be gone.
Can you help us get to Hendrix quickly?
Before that happens, we need to have a conversation.
Make a persuasion check. Make a persuasion check. With advantage.
With who?
What were you saying?
Nothing.
Really?
I'll send a message to Artexia. The bones aren't here.
Well, I'm already
You can
there.
respond.
Yeah, you're searching all... I mean, you
You can look
searched through
around all
his
you want.
kit.
I just want you to know you don't need to do
I'll just say this, because even though this isn't necessarily a family-friendly show, there are certain things we allied over, and I'll just say you discover everything that you would discover in an older teen boy's. But that's
as big as what I would discover.
but that's about all you discover.
I'm like,
Okay.
everything's sticky.
Yeah.
What was it?
You shake out one
Why
of
does
your
he
little
have so
legs.
many socks?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
I got 2 3s on the die.
Okay.
I'm like,
He doesn't rebuff you. He just seems paralyzed right now.
yeah.
You just see him shutting down.
all she sees is basically an orphan, and that's all her clan takes in.
Oof.
And so
Good point.
she just sees that. That's all she sees. She's not even registering the difference.
You, with the read you got, it was deep enough, and he was so distracted, you might even know where like out of his memories, you might even be able to pull
If I had
the city.
walked by it before,
Yeah.
I could see it.
Yeah.
I think I might be able to get us there.
We should tell the father. tell what happened.
I'm gonna turn to young boy and be like, you should tell him.
We should all tell him.
Make another persuasion check.
Oh my god. That's another 3.
I'll,
4, technically.
I'll,
You guys hate me right now.
and his voice trails off.
It will help mix things right.
All right. Is the
Come on, let's go, Finney says, and he just starts tugging at your pants. Let's go.
Do you see someone?
No, they're gonna come here eventually, but that's not even it, because I want to punch that stupid sheriff in the face and stab him in the eye. But no, I want to go. Those bones are gonna be, if they're not already gone, they're gonna be gone today.
He's right.
That's what I am trying to say.
I can't just sit around.
We got to go.
Follow me. We can come back here and deal with this in a minute.
What
It's
are?
not far, right?
What is this
No,
place?
it's
Follow me.
Milavage?
Let's go.
Milavage.
Can you take us to it?
All right, this is the last persuasion check. I'm gonna let y'all roll. Go ahead, Justin, since you started that with advantage because Morgathi's helping you.
There's no boxes in there with things in it.
I mean, a couple
that
copper
count?
pieces,
That looks like a 20 to me.
some clothing. A 20?
That'd be a
It's gotta
24.
be a nat 20.
That's your 4th nat 20 this session,
Holy
I believe.
Yes.
That's at least 3. I know. Okay, but I
We
think
need a
that's 4.
dice camera.
All right, yeah. There's cheating going on over there.
Melissa saw the whole thing.
Okay.
Is that the whole
His
thing?
head. There's something, Justin, at the sound of your voice, and you've seen this before. He doesn't hear you. He hears the Morning Lord calling him to action, and his head snaps up. Fuck yes, I can.
All right.
And he takes the he takes the shovel back. Come on.
Okay.
And so I mean he marches right over there.
And on a mission.
Okay.
I'll describe
I'm
describe the
keeping an
track.
eye out for
We're all on a
guards.
mission because we're kind of against the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn back into a
And
human.
you just like
sneak out, yeah.
you know that there's some kind of divine dance going on here, and there's almost like there are rules to these things, and it's like they have to, even though they've done the damage, they can't actually finish absconding and destroying them until the last wisps of the divinity are severed, and they're trying to run down the clock right now, and they're very close. So he marches over there. Next session, because we're so short on time, I'll go ahead and I'll describe more of that. But suffice to say, this is not where the guards are looking for you. They're off in other places.
Good.
On the way there, this may just be coincidence, but this date of this festival, plus the bones missing, and the sheriff's desperation to find Sasha,
Find me.
I feel like those are not necessarily coincidental. There could definitely be something afoot about this day and a ritual of some sort that they're trying to perform.
Again, whatever is.
Yeah.
Where's the dins?
Really? And have we not already established that this, I'm sorry, Ismark, this child right here is a swirling vortex of things going on right now?
All I'm saying is this could all be interconnected.
Henrik!
It probably is. You're probably right. Faren, can you send a message to the good father telling him where we are and what we're looking
Okay.
I think we're a little too far away now.
Oh,
for? We might be close enough. Maybe try.
okay.
I mean, because
You try.
We should know.
You
We think we have the bones, Father.
don't know if it reaches him or not, but you think you're probably far.
You're,
Sorry, guys. Let me just find this real quick.
Rictavio. We need the father to know where we've gone and why. Can you do this thing?
What's that?
Rictavio.
I'm sorry, not Rictavio.
I was like, wait.
Is he here?
Wrong guy.
Holy shit! I feel so much better.
Milovaj?
Milvash. Okay. Milvash. We need to make sure that the father knows that where we've gone and why. Can you let him know?
You want me to... And, he sees... Ooh, are all those people with you? It doesn't matter, Henrik.
I'm gonna shut up and start trying to.
Okay. It doesn't matter, Henrik. I need in now. What? Who died this time? You, if you don't open the door. Ha ha ha. Okay.
Gear's not wasting time. She's in. As
Okay,
soon
you
as the
just
door
barge.
opens, I'm pushing it in,
Hey!
pushing this guy out of the way.
Hey! Okay, all right.
I push him up against the wall and I go, "Where are the bones?"
Huh? His
I'm going straight for the intimidation.
okay.
She heard we have no time, and she's like, "All right."
And he just he points up, and Milovaj nods, and he says, "Run back and tell the father, or stay with you."
Tell the father.
This could get ugly.
Thank you.
Wait until he's there at his office.
He turns on his heel and he starts sprinting back, and he just
Just pointing at like the ceiling.
like the scene. Yeah, it's a two.
Yeah,
sorry,
I
it's
look
a
up. Is it a
two-story
two-story?
Yes, it's a two-story structure. Yeah, I'll go into more detail next time. But yeah,
Sure. Or it's just like, what is he pointing at? Okay.
yeah.
And I'll be like, "Show us."
Still gonna try to use the force, as it were.
Use the force.
Well, he could be pointing us towards any set of bones. You never know.
Okay, so he starts bringing you up there, and you can feel him trembling. But she said I was not to interfere. That she would withdraw her favor as he's toddling up the steps.
Yeah, and I'm not like roughing him up or anything.
Yeah, no, but you're
Not
you're a
hurting
woman
him.
on a mission.
I'm just using my different.
Back of the neck.
Gira, get him.
Like a hand on the arm.
Do you want to help us?
So what is he saying? She what?
Withdraw her favor. You go up some tight steps.
Drawing her favor will have harsher consequences than you are aware.
And he points. Justin and Gira make insight checks.
18 insight.
17.
Okay.
25.
Almost unnaturally, as you get to the top of the stairs, you see two doors on either side, and he jerks. His hand almost spasms and jerks. Coming up, this should be to your left. Almost spasms and jerks to the left, almost like it was a funny bone hit here, and it just jerks out. There's something weird and spastic about it.
I go in the door to the right.
Okay.
By the way, am I still a spider on Morgathi right now? Because I don't think I ever changed out.
I mean, that is to your decision, my dear.
I think I am for now.
Okay.
Surprise attack. So
Gira, hold on a second. Just in case something's up. And you see her extend her hand, and from that hand, a black spectral hand emerges, and the hand moves to the door and attempts to open it.
All right.
On the right or the left where he was pointing?
it was unlocked.
The one that you were going toward.
The one that you're going to? All right. You were going. You open it. And Durgan, you feel two things as the door opens. One of them is the faint but to date ineffable presence of Saint Andrel, a warrior of the light. The other
Something that's in there with it.
is mortal peril.
Okay.
And the party now faces its most dangerous moment since coming to Barovia. And that, friends, is where we will leave the tale.
More dangerous.
More
Last night?
dangerous. Well, I said the party. Individuals, that's another story.
Well, shit.
All right, for those of you who know the adventure, you know what our friends are, the High Terrans are getting into, the potential Chaos Monkeys are getting into. However, for the rest of you, what could possibly be behind door number 2? And we will.
It's a new cut.
It's a new. That's it.
It's here to run you down.
So, hopefully, you have enjoyed your time with us. It has been a delight to host, and we hope to see you back here for the conclusion of this particular little set too. All right, as you go out there, stay safe, stay curious, do not get kidnapped by Mist. Valet. Farewell.
Now, Randy.
Yeah, now.
Now.
I was late. Like everybody already Strahd, and I Strahd it at the end.